It's time for Ryan's Roses, a public service. If you think someone is cheating on you and you can't get to the bottom of it, then send us the story. We'll see if you want to go on the air. This one comes from Downey. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I had a fight recently about him not being emotionally available lately. It's a fight we've been having a lot because it seems like he's just going through the motions when he's home. I don't understand it. I feel like I'm talking to a wall.
Oh.
When we had the fight, he left and he stayed out all night. He told me he spent the night at his buddy's. I don't believe him, Ryan. I think he might be starting fights on purpose as an excuse to disappear, to go be with somebody else. So that's where she thinks it is. Let me grab her now. Karina, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we're okay. Thank you for being on the show. You think this is a charade? He's trying to start these fights. And where do you think he's going when he stays out all night?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think he's just using them as like an excuse to run away.
Right, but do you think he's going to be with another woman when he goes?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm like a really intuitive person, and I just like my intuition is telling me that he's not, he says that he's going to stay with his friend, and I don't believe it. I feel that there's something there, and I think he's going to be with another woman, which is horrible.
Are you happy with him?
I mean, yeah, like, we have problems, but
But you're happy in general.
I mean, yeah, I would say that, it's work, but I don't want to not be with him. I don't want to be without him. It's been hard. And, it's felt like I'm talking to a wall with him and I can't get through to him and he's emotionally unavailable. But everybody goes through rough times and it's all about sticking together. I really believe in that. And that's how I was raised.
Is he always the one that instigates the fights?
Well, he's the one that shuts down, and so it's really hard to talk, and that, obviously makes me more upset because that makes me kind of think that he's not interested in working it out or in understanding where I'm coming from, because he just shuts down and he says things like, oh, I feel like I have my back against the wall and you're holding a gun to my head, like horrible things like that, where I'm like,
my gosh,
that's really sad, and then he won't talk about it and then he just runs away. And then I feel like, he's just using the fights to get away now. Like, it started with us not being able to communicate, and now it's like a thing that it feels deliberate.
All right, we're going to call him next. Hang on. So we have Karina on the line in Downey. She thinks her husband's sabotaging the relationship by picking these fights, creating these fights. He stormed out the other night. He stayed out all night, and she doesn't know where he went or who he was with. But she said that recently he's been basically emotionally unavailable. I didn't think she sounded like she seemed happy when I asked her, are you happy, based on her reaction.
Yeah, she had a very high voice.
But she says, in general, she is. So, Karina, how long have you been married?
5 years.
We are going to put him on the line here. We're going to try and get him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. So I need you to be very quiet till we get to the point where we put him on the air and we say he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Adam.
Who's this?
Hi, Adam. My name is Brenda. I'm actually calling from Brenda's Flower Spot. I own a new flower shop here in Downey, right on Florence Avenue, next to the Champs Liquor Store. You know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're calling because we're doing a promotion for our delivery service. Basically, where one person each day gets to receive a free dozen red roses. Today, you have been selected, and you can send those roses to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info from you, billing info, nothing. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. They're free.
What's the catch?
The catch is that whoever gets them, we hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. That's it?
That's it.
Okay. What kind of flowers?
Well, they're red roses, but we have white roses, we have yellow roses. You can do any color if you want.
Yeah, let's go with red.
Red, okay. And what's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Isabel.
Isabel, okay. Who's Isabel?
Someone I know.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want to put on the note?
Put thanks again. I kind of like this.
Thanks again. I kind of like. Ooh.
Adam, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Karina, on the line. What's going on with you and Isabel?
What?
What's going on that you kind of like with Isabel?
Nothing.
Hold on. What's going on with Isabel? You just said, thanks again. I kind of like this. Who's Isabel?
Isabel's just my buddy's wife.
Buddy's wife?
Oh, my God.
So,
Your buddy's wife?
What's
You're
the
sending
problem?
flowers to your buddy's wife?
How about your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, she put me up one day.
she put you up one day. What does that mean?
I had to craft somewhere, so she just put me up.
Oh, so you liked it.
Okay.
Adam, you went to your buddy's house. Was he there?
No, he wasn't
Can you
there.
answer the question?
But I didn't know he wasn't going to be there.
So you went to your buddy's house and you did what with his wife when you were there?
I hung out, and then I slept on the couch.
Why did you sleep on her couch?
Because, okay, you set it up. We had a big fight, had a huge fight over dinner. She started throwing things at me, and so I just stormed out.
Adam, let's make this simple, all right? Are you cheating on your wife?
I don't think so.
Well,
Oh, my
Because she
God.
does all sorts of stuff I don't know about, so whatever I do is mutual.
So
what?
you are cheating on your wife.
I wouldn't call it cheating.
What would you call it, Adam?
Fine. You want this? I'd call it Isabel. And it was good.
Oh, my God.
And I enjoyed it.
What is wrong
That's
with
what
you?
you get for setting me up. It
Oh,
was
Oh my
amazing.
gosh. Oh
It
my
was
gosh.
completely amazing.
I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you would do that.
Adam, how long have you been messing around with your buddy's wife?
It just happened that one evening.
It just happened that one evening. That's why you've been running away almost every night for the past 2 weeks.
Adam, you've been sabotaging your relationship, getting into these fights so you can go be with this Isabel?
No, that's not a plan. That's not what I did.
Sorry to have it so wrong. What were you doing?
It just happened. I didn't know he wasn't going to be there, and it just happened. And we sat down, and then things happened from there. But I didn't know.
Wait.
You sound so casual about wrecking a couple people's lives here.
Yeah, how about your 5-year marriage?
You know what? This is pretty public. What's going on here? What are we doing here?
Yeah,
right.
good. You are such an... I can't believe you would do that. I can't believe it. And I can't believe it.
Adam,
I hope Isabel's listening. I hope your buddy's listening.
I hope
Adam-
so, too. I hope your
I
mother
gotta
is
go.
listening.
Guys, I gotta go.
Well, we'd
Yeah.
love for you to go
That's
instead.
what you do. That's what
Stay-
you do.
stay
That's
out.
what you always do. Oh, my God.
Gosh.
All right,
I can't believe
Karina,
it.
hang on 1 second. That guy has zero heart. Just cold and angry.
A bad person.
I still want to make sure I understand what has happened. He's cheating on his wife with his buddy's wife who wasn't there and the night he got into this fight.
So messed up.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Get excited about it. This is, just get excited that if your phone doesn't ring, we're not calling you. It's a public service, though. Seriously. This comes from Alexia. Now, Alexia says, Sissany, in her email, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my boyfriend and I are going through a lot. We're fighting and nothing seems to fix us. He doesn't return my calls or texts. I think he has another girl because this is not how he should be acting. We've been together for 3.5 years and I don't want us being like this with each other anymore. So
Yikes.
funny.
The not returning phone calls or text messages? Ouch.
Well, right. So what's festering? What's the issue? How old are they? We don't know yet. Let me find. Alexia, hi. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, Alexia, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Be right there. I mean, she's 22.
What?
3.5 years. So she met him when she was, you did the math, 19 and a half.
Maybe this isn't meant to be.
Well, I'm just saying she met when they were teenagers. Mm-hmm. So this stuff happens. This is all parts of rites of passages.
But also, I feel like you're trying to figure yourself out in your 20s, so you are going to fight a lot. If you can make it through it, then...
So you met him, I didn't do the math right? 22, 21, 19 and a half? 18 and a half, yeah. That was a year off. So you were really young when you met. I can see all the calls coming in about how I didn't do the math right, so I apologize. Okay, did I get it right now? 18 and a half? That would be 3.5. If you take 18.5 and add 3.5, you get 22.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah. It was right after high school, and I mean, we just went through so much together, and I feel like we're fighting so much and nothing's fixing it, but I also won't return any of my calls. I can't get a hold of her.
So, Alexia, I'm going to do something we don't normally do here. I'm going to ask that you handle this yourself. I don't think that we're going to get involved in this.
Okay.
Because you guys met when you were teenagers. This kind of stuff happens. He may or may not be cheating, but I think this is one better worked out by the two of you. I know you can't get him to respond, but he will, or you should physically go to him and find out what's going on. But I don't think that we're going to make a call for you.
I just want your help if you'll give it.
I know. And I want to help, but I'm just saying I don't know that we're the best resource. Hang on 1 second.
Why are you having second doubts about this?
I just said it.
Just because she's young?
She was 18 and a half when they met.
Yeah.
This kind of stuff happens. They're not married.
You're being ageist.
Ageist?
How am I being ageist?
You would make this phone call if she was 39.
Maybe I wouldn't because they're just dating.
They're not just dating. They're in almost a 4-year relationship.
Yeah.
I got engaged at 4 years.
All right, fine. We'll come back in just 1 second. I think I know what we'll do. All right, so name callers, label pointer makers. Why do you always want to label everybody?
She's the one that labeled you ageist.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that word.
Ageist. I'm ageist.
Well, you're not going to make the call. She's calling us and she's obviously desperate.
I'm going to make the call, but she's...
You weren't going to make the call. You just said, we're not going to do this. And now we're convincing you to do it. And now you're backpedaling.
No, first of all, you haven't convinced me to do it, but I have a plan. So, just so you know, Alexia met this guy when she was 18 and a half, which, by the way, is fantastic. And a lot of you who are 18 meet the person that you end up with, and that's great. Now, she has dated the guy for 3.5 years, and now he won't respond to her. So he's clear there's a problem, or he's over her, or he's moved on, or something. But they're boyfriend-girlfriend from a young age. I just don't feel like it's what Ryan's Roses is made for. I feel like this is, honestly, I think it's more useful if you're engaged or married. I always think that. Although we've done boyfriend-girlfriend a lot.
Right.
But I always think there's just the stakes are higher if you're married or engaged.
But she still feels the same love for this person that someone that's 29 or 30 would feel.
Let's call him.
Okay.
Here we go. Married people always getting the privileges.
Why are you so labelist? You're a labelist. You're being labelist.
Just like people that are dating are just as important as people who are married or engaged.
Do you think that I am not a choir and you are a preacher? What do you think you're looking at here? It is a mirror. We're talking about you, Sisney. You people get all the good stuff.
Don't you people me. Put yourself in Alexia's shoes. If that was you, wouldn't you want to get to the bottom of it?
Yeah, but I also think after seeing the way life rolls out, she's got time. Alexia?
Yeah.
We are going to call. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your boyfriend's name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. Sisney, good luck.
Hello?
He answered.
Oh, come on.
What?
You hung up on him.
I did hang up on him because he's there, Alexia, so call him right now.
Oh, my God.
He answered the phone. We're not
that.
doing it. He answered the phone. Alexia?
No, he answered for you. He won't answer for me.
All right, fine. We'll call and you talk.
Oh.
Here we go. Can we get him back, Patty?
I'm not mad at that.
No, you don't say anything.
I won't.
Okay. Here we go. You talk, Alexia. Here we go. Here it goes. It's coming. It's our number. Turn off the mics.
Hello?
Brandon,
Hello, yes.
it's me. It's Alexia. Why aren't you answering any of my calls?
What do you mean why I'm not answering your calls?
I mean, I've been trying to get a hold of you like crazy. I feel like I had to do so much stuff to get you on the phone.
Oh, I gotta say the thing. Brandon, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Go ahead, Alexia.
Hey, that's the only way I could think of to get through to you.
You broke up with me. What do you want from me? I'm just trying to get over it. This is not easy. Like I don't even know why the heck you're calling me again. I don't know where the heck you're calling me from.
No, Brand, it's not like I feel like everything we're doing is just stupid, and I just needed to talk to you, but you haven't been answering, so it doesn't even be able to like talk through this with you.
Brandon,
Alexa,
Brandon, you heard me say your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just I need you to understand that you are on the air. Alexia reached out to us. My name is Ryan. This is Sissany.
Hey.
Reached out to us to get in touch with you because she said that you're blowing her off. You've been together for 3.5 years. I'm telling you.
No.
So what? I told you something was not. I told you not to do
Alexia,
this.
did you break up with him?
Yes, she did.
No, Brand, stop.
But Alexia, why didn't you tell us
Yeah,
that?
why did you keep that
So
from
you're
us?
lying to everybody.
No, I just felt like you guys wouldn't actually make the call if you, but it doesn't matter because I don't.
Wait,
I
so
don't
you
wanna be
did
broken
break up?
anymore.
This is Hen House.
Oh, gosh.
It's Hen House. That's what it is.
No.
It's Hen House. It's absolute Hen House.
What is Hen House?
This is not cool. You totally destroyed my heart. Like I don't know why I'm on the radio. Number one,
Right, and you know what? I'm going to take you off the radio, Brandon. And Alexia, I'm going to take you off the radio as well. Alexia, you didn't tell us that you broke up with the guy. I mean, come on. Now you're toying with everybody now.
Yeah, that's messed up, Alexia.
No. It's just honestly, I just that's the only way I could think. I've tried everything, and Brandon, you won't pick up.
Brandon's
So
not
I'll
listening
just
right now.
walk-
I just put him off the air. But Alexia, you broke up with the man. No wonder he's not returning. He broke his heart. No wonder he's not picking up. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband has been working late a lot. I didn't think much of it because it's a busy time of year. Anyway, the other night he sends me an audio message by accident. I wanted to send it to you guys, but then it was gone and I couldn't play it anymore. It was clearly him getting into an Uber or a Lyft with someone named Kylie. I distinctly heard him say, "For Kylie?" And then I heard someone confirm it. And then a car door shut. It was very clear. When he got home around 11, which was already very late, he told me he was in the office all night. So why would he have been going somewhere with someone named Kylie around 7?
Weird.
I'd love to know the truth. In the audio message, have you ever accidentally had your record or hit record?
Sure, like a butt dial almost, but like you recorded like at the text message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me get Ella on the
happens.
line in Norwalk. Ella, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
Hi. So this is really interesting. You're sure you heard around 7 him getting into a car or someone named Kylie around, right?
Yeah, totally. It was really weird. He was definitely getting into like I don't know, an Uber or something with someone named Kylie. Like I definitely heard him say for Kylie, like like he was like confirming with the driver.
Yeah.
And then I just heard the car door shut, and that was the end of the message.
And you're saying he got home around 11 and he said he was at the office?
Yeah, he said he was in the office all night, so, like, I don't know why he would have been going somewhere around 7 with somebody named Kylie.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me.
Okay, do this for me. Hold on for 1 second. What we are going to do is come back and get into the Roses call, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, you got it. 1 second. Ella is worried about her husband messing around on her.
Yeah.
She thinks that he was out with someone named Kylie when he said he was at the office all night. We're going to call him. Let's just make the call. Ella, how long have you been married?
we've been married for a couple of years. We have a 1-year-old daughter, actually.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I don't know if you know how this works, but Sisney is going to call him. You're going to be on the line. You're going to hear everything. Be very, 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 very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. And she's just going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out. I mean, obviously, he should send them to you. He should be top of mind, and that's what we're looking for. But we'll see if he sends them to Kylie or someone else, and then we'll ask some more questions, and we'll tell him that he's on the air and try and get to the bottom of it for you.
Okay.
All right? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay. We're going to do it right now. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for David.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, David. My name is Brittany. I'm calling from Norwalk's Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Hey, good.
We're actually a new flower shop right here off the 5 on Imperial. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. So you've been selected at random. And if there's anybody in your life that you would love to send flowers to, all I need is the name of the person and we can get them out by lunchtime.
Oh, really? I mean, just like completely free?
They're free. Yeah, I don't need credit card info or billing info or anything like that, any cash. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. We just do this once a week.
Yeah, sure, yeah. That's awesome. That's free,
Okay,
yeah,
who would you like to send the flowers to?
Could you just send them to me?
Send them to you?
Yeah. And, I'll take care of it.
We can deliver them to wherever, honestly. Even in LA, Orange County, we can just deliver them to the recipient, so you don't have to do it.
No, I mean, you can just send them to me. I'll take care of it. I can make my own card,
All right, so you don't want me to write the card at all? You don't have a wife or anybody that you'd want to send them to?
No, I'll take care of it. Just send them to 3458 East Washington.
Okay. Hang on one second.
David?
Yeah,
it is Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've been asked to call you by someone very close to you.
Really?
And it's your wife, Ella, who's on the phone. It sounded a little sketchy, you having those flowers addressed to you. Could you explain?
I mean, yeah, I was going to take care of it.
Well, okay. Well, we'll take care of that. So why are you sending them addressed to you?
I mean, I just thought it would be easier that way.
So I got to ask you, David, Ella, your wife, has asked us to call you because she knows that you were out with Kylie the other night when you said you were at the office. So you might as well just tell her what's going on.
Oh, Kylie? No, you mean Kyle.
No, I mean Kylie.
No. It's Kyle. Kyle and I had to go to the warehouse real quick.
Wait a minute. You told me you were in the office all night, though, not the warehouse. It's two different places.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? I forgot about the trip to the warehouse. What's the big deal? What's going on here?
Well, Ella thinks that you're... So are you cheating on her with Kyle?
What? I'm not cheating on... No, I'm not cheating on anybody.
Well, I mean, Ella, you explained. She feels like you were lying to her about being at the office and that you were out with someone named Kyle or Kylie and something's going on.
No, Kyle's just a new guy. He started back in March. He's an awesome dude.
Why not just send the roses directly to your wife?
Look, I just thought I would do it. I'd take care of it, easier that way for me.
Sounds a little sketchy.
So, David,
I don't even know who this is, this guy Kyle. I've never heard you talk about him. If I ask Andrew about a new employee named Kyle, he's gonna tell me that he knows who this person is.
I mean, I don't know if Andrew's met Kyle yet. They don't really have a reason to even work together. So, I mean,
but okay. Well, what about Dana? What about she's your office manager. She would know him for sure, right?
Dana? I mean, probably, yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know.
I don't understand why you're not sure. Like, who is Kylie? You're making this up right now. There can't be this person if nobody knows who he is. Who is Kylie?
Oh, it's Kyle. Look, calm down.
David, calm down. No one wants to hear those words. Let me just ask you point blank 2 questions. Are you cheating on your wife with Kylie?
No, of course not.
Okay. Are you cheating on your wife with Kyle?
No.
Well, you're very defensive about both. So, I mean, Ella, you know your husband better than I.
I mean, I just don't even know what to think right now. Like, I don't feel like you're telling me the truth. Like, you're just, like, how would nobody in your office know who this person is?
Look, I can't even believe you're doing this, and I can't even talk about this right now. I'm at work. We'll talk about it later, okay? Put me on the radio. Like, I can't do this right now.
All right. Well, Ella, we're going to let you both go, and you can follow up with him, obviously, in person. But you know him better than anyone. So good luck getting to the bottom of it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You take care. So what do you think on that?
Something's up. Whether it's Kylie, Kyle, he's lying. Oh, no.
No, I mean, I don't know. It's plausible that there's a guy named Kyle that works with him that they had to go to the warehouse. It's plausible.
Why wouldn't anybody at his work know this guy? Why wouldn't he just be, yeah, of course they know him because he works here.
I don't know. If you ask me like what I did yesterday, I don't know if I'd remember where I went. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not about what you did. It's about an actual human being.
I know, but I need to be reminded. Oh yeah, I was there. That's right. You know, it's like, I don't know. I didn't. He was very defensive. I'll give him that. But it is possible that there's a dude named Kyle that he works with. Mm-hmm. It's not impossible.
Well, he was very quick to not send the roses to anybody but himself.
Well, that to me is the biggest red flag. I don't know why. Well, why would that be so easy? Why is it easier to send the flowers to yourself?
Because then he can just like get them at work and take them home to his wife. So
or
he
to
can
Kyle.
deliver.
Or to Kyle or Kylie.
He can give them to whoever he wants.
I mean, that part threw me off a little bit, but it's both scenarios to me are kind of likely. Let's go back to Ryan's Roses here. It was a few minutes ago, a public service, a last resort. Don't come to us first as a last resort. I want to make that. I think people wanted us to reiterate that. Mm-hmm. So we just heard from Ella and her husband, David, and she thinks that her husband was out with a woman named Kylie because she heard an audio message of them getting into an Uber or a Lyft. And he's like, no, I was at work, and that was a guy named Kyle who works with me. We had to run out to the warehouse. Okay. But he didn't send, here's the thing. When we ask, who do you want to send the roses to? I don't know what married person wouldn't say their wife unless something's going on.
Totally.
But even if something's going on, you would definitely say your wife because out of guilt.
I even asked him, don't you want to send this to your wife or somebody special or anything like that?
But he wanted to send them to him.
Yeah.
You guys, because then he could hold them himself and deliver them like the hero.
So he said it was easier to have the roses sent to him. I think that is strange. Look, I've sent roses to people.
Yeah.
Right? And I like to send roses to people.
It's the same effect.
The right people. Mm-hmm. The right person. But I've never thought about sending them to me to make it easier.
No, it makes it harder.
Unless I was sending them to the table where we were going to have dinner.
Right? See?
But then I would have to carry them, so someone else would have to get them there first.
And like, how are you going to bring them in the car? They're gonna,
No, someone's got to drop them off. I would ask Tanya to drop them off first.
Yeah.
Would you do that for me?
For sure.
If I had a date, would you take flowers to the table? And would you leave a card and everything?
Totally.
All right, I'm going to remember that.
Okay, please do.
I'll put it in my notes page. So, Marty, what do you think about David? Do you believe his alibi that he was with Kyle and they ran an errand to the warehouse, or do you think that he was out with a woman named Kylie and he's lying to his wife?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Ryan's Roses, but I just feel like this shouldn't be anybody's first or second step.
Well, I think, when we first started it, I remember saying, and I probably don't say it as often as I should, but I remember saying, don't use this as a first anything. This is a last resort.
Yeah, I remember you saying that a lot,
like,
actually.
I say it all the time.
Why don't you say it anymore?
We've been doing it for a long time. I figure, if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, if you don't know, now you know.
But we do say, and we did say, the premise was this is a last resort. This is a public service and a last resort. Matter of fact, put that up on the wall. I'll start saying it.
Yeah.
I'll start saying
Put
it.
it on the whiteboard.
No, I'm not going to get you. I don't get you wrong. But anytime anyone says "Don't get me wrong," something bad's coming.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, but that sucks.
Right. No. I mean, I just feel like, with a marriage, especially, like, communication between husband and wife is a personal thing.
Do you heard it? Do you think he's cheating on his wife, or do you think he's just complacent and lazy?
I think he's definitely doing something shady.
Mm-hmm.
It was shady that he said. Why would someone send roses to themselves?
Well, I know. I mean, it's just such a, like, it feels like he was gaslighting her, to be honest. Making her paranoid and everything, but I
still don't know what that means.
Yeah, me too. I always like, I think I know, but then I forget.
I still, everyone keeps using it, and I'm still totally confused.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, it's from the movie, like, when the husband dims the lights, and the wife is like, the lights are flickering, and he's like, no, it's just you, and he does it on purpose, and she feels paranoid, but you should definitely listen to your gut. If you feel like something's up, it probably is.
Okay. Well, every time someone uses that, I'm like, totally.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I don't really totally know what it means.
It's
Let me
like
see the
trickery,
definition.
like you make them think something that's really not.
All right. Well, thank you, Marty, for calling. We appreciate you.
What is it called?
Thank you, Ryan.
It's gaslighting. Yeah. Bye. You have a great day. It's gaslighting.
Okay, got
the
it.
definition.
Mm-hmm.
To manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity. Oh, so it's tricking them into thinking they're crazy.
Yes.
Right.
But I don't know why I
it's just-
can't associate gaslighting with that
It's manipulating.
in a sentence.
Yeah.
In the first episode, Karen Valentine is being gaslighted by her husband.
Yeah, it's like what happened right now.
That's like me saying to you guys, did you guys just feel that earthquake? And then you're like, no, we didn't feel an earthquake. And I'm like, totally, we just had an earthquake. How did you not feel that? And I'm like,
Would you be gaslighting us about an earthquake?
Well, yeah, I mean, that was not a great example, but that's exactly what it is.
I think it would be more like, what's his name? Lucky Charms?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Lucky Charms the other night out?
Yeah.
Wasn't he
saw him with
who
somebody.
was he? Wow. He was with that woman.
Did you see?
Looked like they were
Did you know?
very...
No, he was
Did
with
you know
me.
that? Oh, you didn't
No.
know? No, he wasn't. Not when we saw
Not
him.
the whole night.
Oh, it was before?
In the first episode, Karen Valentine was out with Lucky Charms. I don't know.
It's a very simple concept. I don't know.
But there's some expressions and some words that still stump me.
Yeah. Totally.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service and a last resort, if something's going on in your relationship and you cannot get to the bottom of it or figure it out, then send us a story via email. We got one here from Mar Vista. It's from Sarah. She says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband and I were having problems about a year ago. He's got a lot of issues because of his parents, and he agreed to go into therapy for that reason. Last week, a friend of mine says she saw my husband holding hands with another woman on 3rd Street Promenade. She texted me in the middle of the day on Wednesday, which is when his therapy is. I immediately called the therapist's office, and the receptionist said he had not been there in weeks. So I asked him how therapy was going. He said, great. I feel like those sessions are really helping. Why is he lying to me, and who is he holding hands with? It's a lot for me right now. I don't think I can deal with all this and the idea of him cheating on me. So let me grab her now. Sarah, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
So we can conclude here that based on this email, he's possibly skipping out on therapy and has for a couple of weeks to be hanging out with someone else.
Yeah.
And he was roaming around the promenade
Yeah,
like a schoolboy.
My friend said, I don't know. I'm so stressed out. I can't sleep. I can't eat. And I just need your help. I mean, we have a 4-year-old daughter, and, we've been together for 7 years. We've been married for 5. Last year was the first time we've really had kind of problems, but I thought it was getting figured out because he was going to therapy and stuff. And so I called the therapist's office after just because I was like, oh, I need to pay up his sessions. He was probably about to be done, so I'm going to pay for 6 extra sessions. So when I called the therapist's office, they're like, oh, you don't need to pay. He has a balance. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And they're like, well, we haven't seen him since December.
Can I say, this friend of yours that spotted him, this is a good friend, she would be positive it was him?
I mean, she's a very good friend of mine. I don't know why she would lie, but I just thought she was mistaken. Like maybe
it just wasn't him.
But then the therapist said he hasn't been there, so it's all adding up to be wrong. And the other thing is, he didn't go that far from Mar Vista, right? Like, he's roaming around in the middle of the day up at 3rd Street, which is not that far.
Right.
So
exactly.
Is there any way that maybe he switched therapists? Like, what are his issues he's addressing?
He, his parents weren't around. He just ran away as a kid. And I mean, I think if he were to switch therapists, he would tell me. So I didn't want to explode on him. I asked him, yesterday, I was like, so, like, how has therapy been going? And he was like, great. I think we really had a breakthrough last week.
Okay. Well, Sarah, let me have Patty come in. We're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and also what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do it now. Good luck, all right?
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Alex?
Yeah, this is he.
Alex, good morning. My name's Patty, calling from Pedals for Any Day. How are you?
Wait, what did you say your name was?
Patty, calling from Pedals for Any Day. And I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. You can send them to whoever you want today. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to on a note. And in exchange, I ask you could just go to my Facebook page and just like it. I'm promoting my delivery service, and I'm giving away 5 bouquets today, and you're one of the 5. And I'd love for you to take advantage of that, of this special. And you can, like I said, you can send the flowers to anybody. I have 4 bouquets that I'm giving away.
And I don't have to give you a credit card or anything like that?
No credit card, no, I don't even need your billing address. I just need the name of the person you're going to send them to, the address, and the note. And I make sure they get delivered today, or if you like, I can deliver them any day this week, but preferably today. And,
okay, that's awesome. I was actually laughing earlier because the person I want to send these to has the same name as you, actually. I'm sending this to a Patty.
Oh, her name's Patty, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never really met many Patties, so that's
really
cool. No,
that's good. Mm-hmm. No. This is it.
Okay, so you said Patty, right? Does she spell it with a Y or an I at the end?
With a Y.
With a Y. So it's Patty.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I spell it that way too. But some people sometimes spell it with an I. I don't know why.
With a little I. I know. Yeah, I don't get that.
Yeah. Anyway, so I have 4 bouquets. Let's see here. I have I love you, I miss you, thank you, and get well soon.
Let's send I miss you. Okay. Well, no, I love you.
Okay.
And can we write a little note on there? Or?
Yes, it does come with a note. So what do you want to put on that?
Cool. Let's write something. Say, these are for you.
Alex, who the is Patty?
Sarah, let me just tell Alex, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Alex, you are on the air. It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Oh, my God.
Who's Patty?
She's... Look, man.
I love you, flowers.
Okay, leave me alone. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Alex, is Patty the woman you've been going to see when you're supposed to be in therapy?
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Alex, is Patty the woman that you're roaming around 3rd Street Promenade with in the middle of the day, holding hands?
What are you doing?
Are you cheating on your wife with Patty?
Yes.
Oh.
What?
I messed up. I'm really sorry.
Wait, what do you mean you messed up?
It's just been... I'm sorry, man. I don't even know what to say.
You have nothing to say?
I'm so sorry.
Who is she?
She's someone I met. Look, I mean, we've been having a lot of problems.
Where did you meet her?
You and I have been having a lot of problems. You're like making me go to therapy and stuff. Like, I'm sorry.
We've been married?
I messed up. Okay, I'm really sorry.
That's not enough. You need to come home right now. You need to come home.
Okay, I will, babe. I'm really sorry. Okay? I'm really sorry. I messed up.
It's not enough. That is not okay.
Alex, are you in love with Patty? I mean, you sent her I love you roses.
Why would you send her I love you roses?
Because I'm in love.
You love this woman? how long has this been going on for you to love this woman?
Come on. I'm sorry. I messed up. Okay, I messed up.
I'm not holding hands with him. Who is this?
Alex.
Yeah.
Who's this woman?
She is a woman who I met about 6 months ago. Who
So I'm sitting here.
Babe, you've been so upset with me. You don't even like me anymore. You tell me I gotta go to therapy. You're telling me that I'm all messed up, and you're making me do things that I don't want to do. You're like trying to change me.
I'm not trying to change you. I'm trying to help you because I love you.
Yeah, but you knew who I was when we first started dating. I mean, we've been together for 7 years. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do.
Nothing to do with this. We're married. We have a daughter. You don't care about any of that.
I know. I messed up.
What am I?
I'm so sorry.
That's not enough.
I'm so sorry. I really am.
Enough.
Well, Alex, what are you out of this marriage? What's going on?
You are. You're out of it.
No,
yes, you're out of this marriage.
I don't know what to tell you. It's just like you're not the same person anymore.
You better figure out what you're going to tell your daughter. That's what you need to figure out.
Don't tell her, okay? Don't you go home and tell her right now.
No, I won't. You are the one who's going to have to tell her.
Alex, we're going to take you off the air right now.
Okay.
We're going to take you off.
Okay.
Well, that's not going to do it. That's not going to solve this problem. Sarah, hang on. Are you okay?
No.
Hang on for 1 second, Sarah. Hang on. You guys been seeing him for 6 months.
And he's in love.
All right, let's hold on for a second. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service, and this is one, I don't know that we've ever had this one before. So Christine is on the phone. Here's what Christine wrote to us. You cannot get out of your car. Listen to this. God. I cheated on my husband, and he found out. I regret doing it. It was awful. I told him he could have one cheat. We agreed to it. But now I think he's having a relationship with the other woman, Christine Laverne. I mean, this is what happens. What is she thinking? Christine, I mean, I don't even know where to start. Like, is it his fault if something's going on? You violated the relationship. Then you tell him to go see another woman, and now he may have feelings for her? I mean, whose fault is that?
All I can say is that I really regret it, and I feel awful about it, and I guess that's why I told him that he could cheat on me once. You know, like we agreed on it. And
who's this woman? How did you guys find her?
Did you agree on who it was going to be with, or did he just pick somebody? Weird.
No, we didn't agree on who it was going to be with. We just agreed that it would happen and that it could happen. I don't know. I saw it. All right. I think I thought it would make me feel better if I knew he did too.
So what about with you? Why did you cheat the first time?
I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did. Honestly, I really, really don't. I don't know why I did, but all I know is just how much I regret it. I regret it so much, and I'm just trying to make it better.
All right. Well,
and I thought things were better.
This is a complicated web. So, how long have you been married?
4 years.
All right, we're going to put you on hold. I'm going to just get to it next on Kiss FM. Hang on. This is one I don't think we've had before. At least I can't remember. It's time to make the call for Ryan's Roses right now. Christine cheated on her husband. This is really simple. I'm just going to lay it out there. She cheated on her husband. She said they agreed to let him cheat. He did. Now she thinks he's got feelings for the woman he cheated with. That's the bottom line. Christine, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yes, you do. Of course, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM. You do.
All right, so Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. What's the other woman's name?
Maria. Yeah.
All right. Be very quiet. I want to find out what's happening. Here we go. Good luck, Cisco.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Jeff.
Hey, this is Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. My name is Noreen. I'm calling from the Laverne Florist. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well.
I'm calling because we're a new flower shop here, actually right on Foothill Boulevard near the Chipotle. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I think I've been over there.
Yeah, in that little shopping center. So I'm calling because we're new and we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving away a dozen free red roses today. You've been selected to receive the red roses and send them to anybody that you'd like. So I don't need any credit card information from you or billing info, nothing. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note, and they can get them by lunchtime.
Well, I appreciate you guys calling me, but I don't have anybody I'd want to send roses to, though.
Oh, they're absolutely free. I promise there's no catch.
No, I appreciate that. It's kind of cool little marketing thing. But I don't have anybody to send them to, though.
Not even like your wife, girlfriend, your mom?
No, not really.
Oh, come on. There has to be somebody. You'd be helping me out, too, because I always have to find somebody every day.
Yeah. Well, I
mean, it would put a smile on anyone's face if you send them, some free dozen red roses. Well, they won't know it's free. That can be our secret.
Yeah, no, I don't want to send it to anybody. I don't think I have anybody that would,
Jeff, I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest here. We've got your wife, Christine, on the phone. She has told us, Jeff, about your relationship, the dynamic in your relationship, the cheating in your relationship, and frankly, she thinks you've developed feelings for the woman you cheated on her with permission. Is that true?
No.
None of it's true. Okay. Did your wife cheat on you, Jeff?
Yes.
Okay. Did you then decide that she would be okay if you were with another woman because she cheated?
Well, that was her offer to me, but
did you do it?
But I didn't. No, I didn't do it because I wanted to move on.
Well, Christine, you told me he did it, and you're concerned he's got feelings for another woman.
I'm so confused, Jeff. You told me that you did it. I kept asking you, and you said you thought it was a good idea and that you'd do it, and then I thought you had.
No, I didn't, and I just said that just to try to get past this, but I couldn't do it.
So you did not?
Permission, I couldn't do it.
Well, wait, hold on, Christine. He lied. Hold on, Christine. So, Jeff, you were given permission to break even on the cheat by cheating by your wife, and you didn't do it, but you made her think you did.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Can I just say, I don't even need to know more about you guys. You need not be together.
Yeah. Do you still love your wife? Do you guys even love each other?
I still love her, but I can't get past this because I don't even know how she could have cheated without permission, and the fact that she actually cheated on me. She actually went through it. I can't get. I mean, I love her, but I can't
get out of this relationship. You two. I mean, she cheated. She tells you to cheat. You can't cheat because you can't go through with it because you can't get over the fact that she did, but you lie about it. So she thinks you're now in a relationship with another woman. There's no good in this. This is all a dead end.
Explains why I didn't want to send her flowers.
Wow.
Christine, this is a dead end. Your resolve is a bad idea. The fact that you cheated, he can't get past it. And now he's lying to you and not even doing it. Everybody feels bad. Everybody feels bad. I feel bad. But this is hen house.
Yeah.
It's hen house.
Yeah.
It's hen house. All right. I'm going to let you guys both go.
Oh.
It is time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service as a last resort in your relationship. If you need some help trying to find out what's going on and you just can't get the answers, then send us an email. Marie did in Sylmar. We're going to get into this call now. If you're about to make the transition from the car into work, iHeartRadio, always on your phone. Then you don't have to miss out on anything here. Marie, thanks for coming on. I'm going to read your email here to everybody, all right?
Sure.
So, Sissany, she says, Ryan, I went to Walgreens. I got those smart coupons printed out, the ones that show similar things to your previous purchases, and I don't want to get into what they were for, but they were very provocative, like protection and other stuff. Mm-hmm. And she says, honestly, we have no need for protection or any of those other things. So wait, so you went in and you bought these things?
I didn't know. I didn't buy them. That's why
you got the smart coupons for them, which indicates somebody else was buying them.
Right.
Exactly.
And
got it.
That's
Okay.
why I'm so freaked out because it wasn't me.
Right. Okay. So, by the way, now the smart coupon is the smoking gun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who would have thought back in the day that you'd have a smart coupon that'd be the smoking gun?
And I hardly even pay much attention to them, but there was a ton of it was just this really long coupon. The receipt was really long, so I was just quickly glanced in it, and then all of a sudden these things were catching my eye, and I was embarrassed for one, and I know how those work. That usually you get coupons for things that you're buying.
Yeah, right.
Or you're buying your previous purchase, and
things that you're buying or things they think you might want to buy based on what you have bought. And
exactly. So I don't even know. I'm
right.
I'm totally freaking out.
So I would too if I had never purchased these things and all of a sudden they were coming up so deliberately. Well, it could be random, but they're smart coupons, so maybe it's not so random. All right, well, let me ask you, how long have you been married?
Oh, well, we've been married. We have 3 kids, and we've been married for 7 years.
Now, Marie, what we're going to do is we're going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband and see who he's going to send flowers to on Kiss FM.
Okay, got it. Patty, all set here?
Yes.
And if you're just joining us, apparently her husband was at Walgreens buying condoms and other things for activities like that because she got smart coupons when she went back into Walgreens that were for those same things.
But we don't know if he was, but yeah, that's a possibility.
We don't know, but I guess we could talk to Walgreens.
Maybe there's a glitch. Maybe there's a glitch at Walgreens.
Maybe you should know from Walgreens.
Yeah, I don't know. He's been
that
acting
could be
really
random.
strange too, so I don't think it's random. If there's just something about it that just feels like something else.
All right, let's make the call here. So be very quiet. Here we go, okay?
Hello?
May I speak to Paul?
This is him.
Hi, good morning, Paul. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi, my name's Patty. I'm calling from Celebration Flowers. I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send it to whoever you want this morning at no cost to you. I'm also adding the free delivery, which means that you don't have to pay anything, and you can choose whoever you want, and I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m., and you can choose between red bouquets or white. And I have a few themes. I have Thinking of You, Miss You, I Love You, and Get Well Soon. And you can choose from those 4 as well.
Interesting. How did you come across my number?
You may have purchased something online in the past 5 months, and you opted to receive coupons and promotions. And when somebody does that, I get that information, and I'm able to get customers that way and offer my my discounts.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I'll do it. So how does this?
You just give me the name of the person you're going to send them to, the address, and you tell me from the packages I have which one you want, and they get delivered. So let's start with the name. It's probably going to be
okay. Venus. No. You just make it VV.
I'm sorry?
2V. Just VV.
V, the initial?
Yes.
Okay, so to V. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just say, thinking of you.
Thinking of you. And do you want this signed Paul?
Yes.
Okay, Paul, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have got your wife, Marie, on the line. Who is Vivi? Is that what you said? Vivi? Is it Vivi or V?
Excuse me.
Who is this?
Who did you say you were?
Your wife. That's your wife, Marie.
Paul?
Yeah. Who's the woman you just sending the flowers to with that note?
Wait, I am so confused here. Did you guys set me up?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
No. Paul.
You set me up for this.
No, Paul. Just a couple easy questions.
No.
Who's the woman that you sent the flowers to?
That is none of your business, and I'm wondering why it is that I'm getting set up by this.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it is some of my business, Paul, because I'm married to you, and I deserve to know who you're sending roses to if it's not me.
Thinking of you was the card.
Who are you thinking of?
Oh, man, this is good. There's no recovering from this, is there?
Hey, Paul, let me ask you. I've been to Walgreens?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to a Walgreens.
What was some of your last purchases at Walgreens? You recall?
No. One of those.
Well, I have a pretty good idea what some of your last purchases were at Walgreens, Paul, because I just found out that, the last time that I was there, I was just getting coupons for all sorts of really fun things that I've never bought in there before. So, obviously, you're spending lots of money on things that I just feel really uncomfortable.
You've never been there before. How did you get? What did you got coupons from stuff that I've never purchased?
No, for stuff that I've never purchased that obviously you've been purchasing, and I imagine that they're probably for this
like what?
DD or whatever person.
So you said Venus before Vivi. So there's a woman named Venus here, and your wife wrote to us to simply just try and help out here and find out what's going on. But she said that when she was there at Walgreens, the smart coupons that were printed up were for condoms and other things in that category. And so it is her belief that you are going there to buy this protection, and it's our belief that you might be using it on Venus.
You know what? I don't ever go into Walgreens. I don't buy the things.
No, you just told me you did.
Yeah.
Wait, I just asked if you've been to Walgreens, and you said you had been.
I have been to a Walgreens, I'm sure, once in the last 3 months or so.
Okay, and did you buy some condoms there?
No.
You didn't. All right. Well, did you buy anything else that would be in that category of adult entertainment?
Oh, God. Okay. We'll talk about this later, okay? I don't want to fight this right all over it.
We talked to you recently, Paul, so obviously there's been a lot going on that we really need to talk about. So I really hope that you could actually make some time for me and for your family and actually have a conversation with me, because I think I deserve that.
He actually is hung up on us. I can see on the line he's hung up.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, Marie, the fact that he's sending flowers to Venus thinking of you, we got problems.
Yeah.
We got problems.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm going to call Walgreens, and you work on your husband tonight, okay?
Okay.
And good luck, sweetheart. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, my feeling is this guy's guilty. You can just tell, like, if he wasn't doing anything wrong, then he should have explained it.
Yeah.
Then he tells me he's been to Walgreens, then he's never been to Walgreens, then he's been to Walgreens.
Then he's maybe once in the last 3 months. Like, yeah.
And then the guy sends flowers to Venus thinking of you, not his wife.
Yeah. Or he changes it, too, so he didn't want to put her full name. Then he wanted to do, like, just the nickname or her initials or whatever.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you think somebody in your relationship is not being truthful and you want to try and get more information on the air, then we're here. Here's the email we got from Westminster. It's Roxanne. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband deleted his Facebook account. He said he was tired of wasting his time on it and found himself being less productive with it. I would believe him if I didn't think something's going on with him. He's got an attitude about everything. It's hard to talk to him right now. He gets defensive towards me whenever I ask or suggest anything. I think his excuse as to why he deleted Facebook is a bunch of crap. All right. So it's just a bad situation to start off with here. Hey, Roxanne, thank you for coming on.
Hey, Ryan. How you doing?
Good. So what do you think? Why do you think he deleted his Facebook account? What really do you believe?
You know what I really believe? I think that he's hiding my kids and I from someone, because most of our pictures are on his Facebook. So I think he's hiding something.
Okay. And he's got an attitude about everything?
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? I can't even ask him what he wants to eat without him, telling me off, getting mad about particulars. I mean, lately I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. He's angry about everything.
So he's resenting something, possibly.
Right. For someone to say I'm tired of wasting his time on Facebook when all they ever did was go on Facebook, it makes no sense. And that's when I started really thinking about it and putting it together. Because the fact that, our 2 kids, they're on there as well. Why, after posting so much of our family photos, vacations, all the things we did together, why now?
Do you believe that he doesn't want someone to see those photographs of the family?
Of course. Why else would someone do that so suddenly?
Have you confronted him?
No, I have not. No, that's why I'm calling you guys. I'm hoping you guys can find out the truth for me because I'm really...
You did confront him about why he deleted his Facebook.
Well, no, I asked him why he did, but he just said, I'm just tired of being on it. But, I didn't go into too much detail, and I didn't accuse him of what I think. I'm telling you guys that, but I didn't say that to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Roxanne, how long have you been married?
For about 15 years.
Wow, 15 years. And how many kids do you have?
We have 2 kids.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Sissany is going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, so what the note is, that whatever the emotion is there, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
All right. So let's do that now. Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Mario.
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Mario. This is Elena. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms. We're actually a new flower shop here in Westminster. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hi. The reason why I'm calling is because we just opened and we're trying to get the word out of our new shop. So we're giving away a free flower arrangement, and it's made up of mostly red roses. They're absolutely free, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like today.
Okay. What's the catch?
There's no catch. I don't need any credit card information from you or any billing information. The catch is we just hope that whoever you send them to, they like them, and then you refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to get the word out, and we're giving away these free flower arrangements of roses.
Really? That's it?
That's it? Yeah. So is there anybody that you'd want to send them to today? I just need the name of the person, and then we can write a quick note.
Yeah, of course. I just need you to promise me this, though. I'll spread the good word, but I need you to, delete my information from your system just in case I ever decide to buy from your flower shop again. Is that cool?
That's cool.
All right, cool. I would like to send them to a girl named Monica.
Monica, okay.
Yeah.
And what would you like to write on the note?
It was really nice seeing you the other night.
Really nice.
And let me know when you're free.
Let me know.
Mario, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany there. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to understand that. We've got your wife on the line, Roxanne. Who is Monica? Hello, Mario?
He hung up.
Roxanne, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you know who Monica is? Patty,
no, I have no idea who Monica is.
Watch your language because otherwise I'm going to have to take you off the air. Patty, try him back for a second. Let's see what we can find out, okay? Let's see if he'll come on. All right, hang on for a second. We need you to watch your language. Here's Monica. Really nice to see you the other night. Clearly.
Hello?
Mario?
Yeah, speaking.
Yeah, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. You need to know that. We have your wife, Roxanne, on the line who would like to know who Monica is.
Who is Monica? Who is that?
Why were you with her the other night?
I wasn't with any Monica. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know Monica.
Sent flowers to a girl named Monica, and you said you were with her the other night. Who is Monica?
I don't know. Why
are you lying? You're doing it again. Why are you lying? That's why you deleted your Facebook, isn't it? Because you wanted to hide us.
No, I didn't want to hide anything. I didn't.
Wait,
all right.
You're a liar. How could you do this to our family?
Why did you just send flowers to say really nice to see you the other night?
Let me know when you're free.
Look, nothing is going on, okay? It wasn't me.
You know
I don't know, Monica.
Why are you
was it you?
Just got caught.
Hold on, Mario. Were you just on with us? You were just talking to you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't talking to anybody.
Oh my God! I cannot believe that you're lying to them and me. We just heard what you said.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying to anybody, okay?
Yes, you are.
It wasn't me. It was.
How would I know who Monica was? And nice seeing you the other night.
I can't even believe that you did this, Roxanne. I mean, you had to get the radio involved.
You need to leave the house.
Get on the radio.
You need to
leave the house.
All right, hold on. So this is a relationship that's gone bad. I don't know what's happened, but Mario, we just spoke to you. Your wife recognized your voice. We were just on the phone with you. You just sent flowers to another woman. She thinks that there's something going on. You're hiding something. You are hiding something. Now what do? I don't know, but you guys have problems in your relationship.
We don't have any problems, okay?
You do have problems. I'm listening to the problems right now.
What are you talking about? That wasn't me on the phone, all right? I don't know Monica.
You've been a jerk to me lately. All you've been doing was you've been yelling at me. You've been angry. I've been walking on eggshells. You delete your Facebook. You have all this shady behavior, and there's nothing wrong. You think I don't know?
I deleted my Facebook because I had a whole bunch of exes coming out of the woodworks trying to talk to me.
Yeah,
and
right.
I didn't want you to see those messages, all right?
A liar.
I didn't want you to see those messages from them. I wasn't contacting them back. I wasn't responding.
Ryan, he's clearly lying.
Guys,
okay.
all right.
Wow.
All right,
No,
listen,
I'm not. What are you talking
Mario,
about?
Mario.
I love you, all right? There's nothing going on.
Hey,
How many
easy.
times have I-
Hey, both on
Wow.
hold. Both on hold.
He scares me.
Patty, tell him that we're done with him, and let her know that I don't know what to tell her. You're good at this. We're gonna come back. I tell you what, Nick, Nick, we need to get audio, sound of him from the first call and second call and compare it. Oh. She would recognize her husband, but I want to play it so we can hear it. Back to like side by side. It's time for Ryan's Roses as a public service. If something's going on in your relationship and you just can't put your finger on it, as an option, you can send us an email, tell us your story. We'll call you and see if you want to go on the air. And we've got an email here from Cyprus. Patty's out on maternity leave, so you'll make the call.
Okay.
It says, Dear Ryan, this past summer, a new girl started at my husband's office who works pretty closely with him. And he started talking about her whenever we would talk about his day. He's never been this way with any coworkers in the past. Then last Friday, I found out the holiday party invitation came out. It includes a +1, but he told me that there were no +1s. Aha. I confronted him, and he told me none of the guys are taking their wives or girlfriends, so he figured it would be fine. I need to know if he's not taking me because of this other girl. I think maybe something's going on. I have to know if he sends roses to that girl. Okay, so let's get her. Hi, Emily. How are you?
Hi, Ryan. How are you?
I'm okay. So let's just start. What's her name?
Katie.
What do we know about Katie?
Okay, so I just got to tell you, I'm really stressed out because I've been listening to your show for years, but I never thought I'd be calling about my husband. We've been married for 5 years. So this girl, Katie's been working at his office, and they work pretty close together, and suddenly he starts talking about her all the time, and I think it's pretty unusual.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he's worked with other women in the past, but, he's casually talked about them, but not to the feeling that I'm getting that he's talking about this girl a bit too much. And so last Friday I was looking through his work bag, and I noticed a holiday invite to the party that I went to last year, and it said +1. So I confronted him about it, and he told me that none of the guys are taking their wives or their girlfriends this year.
So that's what's interesting to me. So let's assume he talks a lot about the woman, but the party invitation says +1, and then he says you're not really going because nobody else is bringing their girls. Are you friendly with any of the other wives or girlfriends where you can check and find out?
Well, yeah. I can, but I like to believe that, you know, he's not lying to me, but I honestly just want to know if he's cheating on me.
You want to know if he sends these flowers to Katie?
Yes, basically, yes, because I'm.
Well, let's just get to that then. Let's just get to that. I mean, this could be easy because we know her name, and Sisney and for Patty will offer the roses and see what he does.
All right.
Sisney is going to call him from the flower shop and offer him some roses as a promotion for free. Mm-hmm. And we just find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. So it's not only the name, it's also the note. Okay? All right. Okay. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, good luck, Emily. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to David?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, David. My name is Becca. I'm calling from Sweet Flowers. I'm just calling because I just wanted to let you know that you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses.
What?
I'm doing a promotion here for my new flower shop, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody you want today, and they'll actually receive them this afternoon. I don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. Is there anybody that you would like to send them to?
Really?
Yeah.
There's no catch or anything like that?
No catch at all. I'm just trying to promote my business that I just opened here in Cyprus.
Oh, okay.
I just need the name. Yeah, I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and something to write on the note.
I would like to send them to my wife, and I want the note to say,
Okay, hang on a second. To your wife, what's her name?
My wife's name is Emily.
Emily, and I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You wanted to say I blank? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
David, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sisney, and your voice is being broadcast right now on the radio. I just need you to be aware of that and understand that. Your wife is on the phone. Emily, do you know what he's apologizing for?
No, David, what are you apologizing for?
I'm apologizing because I didn't invite you to, my Christmas party at work.
So you know she's upset about that. And do you know why she's upset about that?
Because I didn't invite her.
Well, there's more to the story. You should tell him, Emily.
I'm upset about it because you told me that all the guys were not taking their girlfriends and their wives, and I found the invite to the holiday party in your bag, and it said +1, and you said there was no +1, so you lied.
Well, yeah, I lied about the +1.
So, and you've been talking about Katie quite a bit.
Oh, no.
That's the elephant here. The elephant in the room, Katie, and she said it. David, if you don't mind, I'm going to be blunt and just get to this because your wife is concerned that you're having an affair with Katie. Is that true?
No.
She's really worried about it. She thinks you talk about her a lot, and then you leave her out of coming to the office party. What is she supposed to think?
Now that you put it that way, I mean, you're making me see that, it does look wrong. It does. But I promise, I swear on everything that there's nothing going on between Katie and me.
Okay, I have a solution, Emily, then, based on what I'm hearing from David, just to move this along and get you the peace of mind that you need. David has invited you to the holiday party. You're going to go. And you're going to talk to Katie, and you're going to put David in front of Katie, and you're going to ask any question you want, and you're going to watch their dynamic, and you are going to know exactly what's going on or not going on with them.
Look, I'm going to explain the relationship between Katie and I, okay? Katie is probably like one of the only, cool coworkers that I have left in the office. I mean, she's very understanding. She's really supportive. She's really cool. My other, okay,
getting that close to somebody.
Okay, I understand, but. All right, I didn't want to say anything.
David, let me ask you. So, all right, Emily, you're going to this party, you're going to have the conversation. But, David, why did you not want her to come initially? I'm curious.
The thing is that last year, my wife, she doesn't really drink that much, and she's a lightweight. So she had a little bit too many tequila shots, and you know, the tequila really got her really wasted. I mean, she was clumsy. She was, you know, breaking like glasses of champagne. My coworkers and their wives were making fun of my wife.
So you were embarrassed?
To this day, yes, I'm embarrassed. I mean, because you're not like that.
Why wouldn't you tell her that a year ago? Why are you holding that until this year? That's crazy. I mean, what kind of relationship are you in where you can't tell her that?
I don't believe that.
I don't want to hurt my wife's feelings. That's why.
But you did anyway. Like, you made it worse by not telling her. All right, guys, look, let's stop going in circles. Emily, David, you're going to the holiday party. Emily, you're going to see Katie. You're confronting Katie at the holiday party. It's that simple, all right?
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's fine.
And then you'll know, like, you're going to know. Like, you've got intuition. You will know, okay? And let's leave it at that. David, thank you for staying on to try and explain it. Emily, good luck at the holiday party, all right?
Thank you, Ryan, for doing this.
All right, thank you. I have a lot of thoughts about him.
know.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you think something in your relationship is just off, or you find a pair of sunglasses in your husband's diaper bag, then send us the story, Ryan@kissfm.com, and we will try and get to the bottom of it. Maria in Chino sent us an email saying, Dear Ryan, I took my husband's diaper bag in a rush when I was leaving the house the other day. I was changing my baby's diaper, and I found a pair of women's sunglasses in the diaper bag. I took the glasses. I have not asked them about them yet. Please find out what's going on. Maria's on the line with us now. Maria, I can imagine how ticked you must have been when you saw the glasses in the diaper bag.
Oh my gosh, I was so upset. I mean, I'm just there changing my baby's diaper, trying to grab for all the stuff that, you know, you need, the Desitin, the wipes, and everything else. And I pull out a pair of sunglasses that aren't mine, and I was just in shock. I mean, my baby is only 5 months old. I can't believe that he's already messing around and going everyone. I mean, I thought we were, like, trying to be a great family, and I mean, I know I haven't slept in a while, and I know I can get cranky, but that's no reason to be going around with who knows who, and with my baby. Camila's 5 months old. She doesn't need to be around anybody else.
Well, let's see. Maybe there's an explanation. Maybe they are accidentally in that bag somehow. I don't know how, but maybe accidentally they ended up in that bag.
Maybe they're his mother's or a family member that was with them at the park and just set them in there.
No, we don't have, like, any family that he hangs out with like that.
Has he messed around in
and
the
those
past?
are not, like, his mom. Those are not mom's sunglasses.
Is this the first time you think he's done anything? Or Sissy was saying, has he messed around in the past?
I mean, nothing that I could actually say I caught him in the act, but I have had my concerns before. And now with just, like, seeing another woman's sunglasses, I mean, that's, like, some physical evidence that it just gets my blood boiling. Like, I can't even see him right now because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know who he's messing around with. Like, I'm just constantly angry right now especially because he's taking my baby with him, because obviously it's in her diaper bag. He only has that on him when he's with her.
All right. Maria, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here is what is going to happen, Maria. Sissany is going to call him and offer him some roses. She is going to try and find out who he wants to send them to, and then if there's any sort of emotional note he wants to write on the card. That can be very telling. So we want to try and get as much out of him before he knows that everybody's here as we can, all right?
Okay.
Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rick?
Yeah, it's him.
Hi, this is Gracie. I'm calling from Any Occasion Flowers. We're actually a new flower shop right here in Chino. We're on the corner of Philadelphia and Central. I'm calling because we're doing a promotion today, and this is all absolutely free. We just wanted to let you know that you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah, so you can actually send those to anybody that you'd like today. And we just say that, whoever gets them, you just refer us to friends and family if you like the flowers.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I know exactly who I want to send them to.
Sweet. Okay, so what is the name that you would like me to put on the card?
My name is Camila.
Camila. Okay, and then what would you like? We can write a little note on there, too.
You are my sunshine.
You are my sunshine. Okay, cute.
Rick, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. We've got your wife, Maria, on the line. Who is Camila?
That's my daughter. That's our daughter.
Is that true, Maria?
Yes, that's sweet and all that you're sending them to your daughter, but I don't buy it. I think you've been messing around with somebody else. Rick, I found some sunglasses in your diaper bag. What the hell is that about?
Sunglasses?
Don't be trying to be all cute. I'm the best dad ever sending flowers. No, there's something that's going on. Yes, sunglasses.
I think, I found some sunglasses at the playground the other day, and I figured they belonged to one of the other moms, so I just thought I'd grab them for them and hold on to it. Give it back to them later.
Rick, that doesn't make any sense at all. Whose sunglasses are they? It doesn't add up, bro, okay? You can just pick up sunglasses, put them in the bag, and then you're going to take them back, and this is not the lost and found. Whose sunglasses are they?
I'm being completely honest here. I'm not messing around or doing anything wrong. I was trying to help them out. I mean, they're like friends to me. I see them every time I go out there.
Well, then why didn't you give them to me so that I can handle it? I go to the park more than you do. You could have told me if they were there so that I could take them.
I'm not believing this. Rick, I don't know. I have a hard time with this. So let me just put it to you another way. Your wife has had concerns that maybe you're not being faithful with her. She found women's sunglasses in your diaper bag. She took them from the diaper bag. You didn't say anything about her taking them from the diaper bag. If you were really concerned about getting them back to your friend, you would have raised the question, where did the sunglasses go? So I can't quite buy it. Rick, whose glasses are they?
It honestly slipped my mind. I don't know who they actually belong to. I just know it must be one of theirs, so I grabbed them.
If you grabbed them and they were gone, why didn't you go to your wife and say, hey, honey, did you grab those glasses, unless you were covering something up?
I forgot that they were there. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, I'm just telling you, your wife thinks it is.
Have you ever messed around on your wife before?
No.
All right, Maria, I don't know what else I can do. You can speak to him about this further. Do you think he's telling the truth?
I can't believe it. He doesn't even have, a great story about it. He cares so much about these glasses, and then he doesn't care because he doesn't even notice that they're gone. He's just trying to avoid the question. It doesn't answer anything. Until he actually finds who those glasses belong to, I can't trust anything that he's saying about them or anything about him.
The fact you took him and he didn't say anything is confusing to me. I'm going to let you guys go and have the conversation with yourself, okay? Ourselves.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye. I think I hung up on him. I have two thoughts, and then we'll come back here. Two thoughts. One, he knew it was us.
Okay.
Because he right away sent him to his daughter.
He didn't really hesitate.
Nonchalantly, there's somebody else's. I picked them up. I want to return them. And two is it completely doesn't add up, and he's lying about all of it.
Yeah, now you're flipping me off.
Oh, sorry. One was this finger, two was that finger. It is time now for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to it. So, Lindsay is a heavy sleeper. No secret there. We talked about it. Lindsay, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, good morning.
So, you woke up a couple times. Your husband wasn't there, but the car was there. All right? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So then what happened?
Okay, so I'm a pretty heavy sleeper and, normally, I guess. But one night I woke up and I noticed that my husband wasn't home, which is kind of weird because we actually went to bed together. The car was there. I checked, but he wasn't. So I texted him and he wrote back an hour later. I couldn't sleep, went for a walk, be home in a bit. And I was like, okay, that seems really weird, especially after that long to text me back. but whatever. So then it happened another time, like a week later, and it's kind of just getting weirder and weirder. And I think he's going out and having an affair with a neighbor.
I mean, I just can't imagine is he walking to the neighbor's house? Is that what's happening, you think, in the middle of the night?
I mean, I think so, because I was talking to a neighbor, a different neighbor, about other stuff, and in passing, she mentioned that another one of our neighbors has a husband who works an overnight shift. And then it all just kind of started to click for me. Like, I think he goes over there in the middle of the night to have an affair, but I haven't been able to prove it. And either way, I mean, maybe they've stopped at this point, or they've figured out something else to do. I'm not sure, but I really need to get to the bottom of it.
I mean, it would be. I mean, if that's the case, then he's just literally leaving your side in the middle of the night. It's crazy in itself, but that's exponentially crazy. So let me take a break. Totally. We'll come back and we'll call him, okay?
Okay, thank you.
We are about to call Lindsay's husband, Michael. So she thinks he's waking up. She's deep asleep. He wakes up in the middle of the night, and he's having an affair with the neighbor because the car is there, but he's not. And then he will respond to a text. It has responded to a text. And did you try and get him to explain where he was? Did you really press him?
I mean, I did ask him the first time, obviously, but I don't know. I just feel like something is going on, and I don't want to push it too much because then I'm not going to be able to find out what actually is going on. So I just kind of let it be, but it keeps getting weirder.
Okay. We're going to call him now, offer him some roses. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. I'll be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Michael?
Yes, it is. Who's speaking?
Hi, Michael. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from Valley View Blooms. We're actually a flower delivery business servicing the Buena Park area. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, we have a new promotion right now where local residents can send a dozen red roses to anybody that they'd like. They're absolutely free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our arrangements. Is that something you'd be interested in? I don't need a credit card, cash, or anything like that. They are absolutely free.
Really?
Yeah, just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Well, this is a great offer, but actually, yeah, I can't send flowers. Sorry, yeah, no, I can't send flowers.
Are you sure there's no one in your life, a wife, a mom, sister?
It's a little complicated to explain, but the person can't receive them.
Okay. We deliver all over. That's not the issue.
Yeah, I'd rather not go into it, but I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you.
Michael, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Lindsay, on the line. So it's a little, we're curious, why would you not send the flowers to your wife? Why is it so complicated?
Wait, did you say that this is Ryan Seacrest and that I'm on the air?
You are. Your wife, Lindsay, is listening now. So, Michael, what's so complicated about sending your wife flowers? Hello? Hello? Michael? Lindsay?
Michael?
He's not on my line. Did he drop?
Oh my God.
I lost him on the phones.
I think he might have known it was us, Lindsay.
But then, why would he send them to his wife? If he knew it was us, he would have sent them to his wife.
I agree.
I mean, he went into this whole it's complicated thing. Look,
I guess.
Lindsay, I think what we have discovered is that I don't know if he's doing it in the middle of the night or if what he's doing, but clearly he wasn't sending them to you, and he established a complexity to getting flowers delivered to the person he wanted to send them to. So I think those are some pretty important pieces for you.
Yeah, that's pretty upsetting. Gosh.
Well,
yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's.
I don't have him on the line. So good luck to you. I hope you can figure it all out and find peace.
Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Figure this out.
You know, I don't think he knew it was us, or he wouldn't have, or he would have. If he did, he would have been. Yeah, I'd like to send it to my wife, Lindsay.
Right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Mm-hmm.
Last hour, and Lindsay and Michael, the couple. He did not send the flowers to his wife, Lindsay. He said it's complicated about the person who's going to receive them. So clearly, there's something going on. But the scenario is that, like, she sleeps deep enough that he thinks he can get up in the middle of the night and go somewhere on foot and then sneak back in before she wakes up. I've never met anyone that could sleep like that.
I sleep pretty heavy. Yeah,
but you wouldn't feel if Michael. But also, you must flip like you must feel him there and not there.
No,
really? Wow, I'm jealous.
Me too. Yeah, I'm like, I think somebody could pour water on me, and I'd probably.
You can sleep that deeply that someone could like get out of bed, walk down the street for a couple hours, and then come back and crawl back in.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my gosh!
I know.
Not me. If I
hear my babies crying, I do hear that, but I cannot.
So you hear the babies cry, but you don't hear him.
I don't hear him. I mean, I'm assuming that her husband's not making a lot of noise anyways. He's probably being quiet about it.
If that's when he's doing it, that's a big risk. I mean, if there's a gnat in the other room, I can hear it. Do you ever wake up and like want to go get something to eat, or I know I have friends that when they're awake, they'll turn on the light and they'll read something, or they'll turn something on to fall back asleep. So I will not do that. I keep it dark and I keep it quiet so I can fall back asleep.
Yeah, no way. I've never been one to like get up and get a midnight snack or anything like that.
That sounds cool though, doesn't it?
I sometimes even hold my pee. Like if I feel like I have to go to the bathroom, I'm just like, I'll just keep sleeping.
You know, it's funny you say that. So I sometimes lay down to go to sleep, kind of thinking I need to go, but too lazy to go. And then I get myself together and I say, just do it now. You're going to regret it if you don't do it now. And every time I don't do it now, I regret it. And every time I do it, I needed to do it. But having a midnight snack, it just sounds so romantic and fun, doesn't it?
Right. Whipped cream.
I remember I was on one vacation years ago, and just the fact that we didn't have to get up every day. I mean, this might have been 15, 16. No, because I was working here probably. So it was maybe 12 years ago. And, you know, it's such a blessing to sleep past, you know, to when the sun's rising.
Totally.
And I remember being so happy that I wanted to have a fourth meal. So we would have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then a meal again at like midnight. Because it was just so unstructured and fun. And there was a group of us that went on this vacation. I know.
Letting the wheels come off.
Oh, we were having baguettes and ham and cheese in the middle of the night. This is KISS. So, we do a public service called Ryan's Roses. Been doing it for a minute. Got one now. This is from Holly in Culver City. So, basically, she goes away, visits her parents, she comes back, and she goes on the Peloton bike. Her husband apparently used it, or somebody used it while she was away, and it was set for a shorter human being. So, Holly, thanks for coming on. Now, you first get on the Peloton, and it's set for a shorter person. Then you found empty bottles of wine?
Yeah, and my husband never drinks wine, so and even the idea that he would drink by himself is ridiculous.
Okay, and you stumbled upon these bottles where?
They were in the recycling bin.
Got it. Interesting. So you think, I'm just putting the dots here, connections, the dots. Or you think that if another woman was there, that she used your Peloton, then showered and stayed and drank wine, like spent the weekend, like spent days?
I don't have any other explanation for it, honestly.
Does he have a sister or another family member that maybe was in town?
Nope. Like, literally nobody else.
How long were you away?
just for the weekend.
So you think he could have had someone there for the weekend?
Mm-hmm. That's
and did you
kind of what
talk
it seems
to him?
like.
Did you speak to him or FaceTime or anything during the weekend?
I was pretty busy, so not really. I mean, we texted here and there, but yeah, not particularly lengthy.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Holly. We'll come back. Let's make the call. Sisney will call her husband and see what she can find out at the Ryan's Roses phone call. We've got Holly, who's in Culver City, on the line, and Holly has found some interesting evidence that somebody might have been in her home while she was away visiting her parents. One, the Peloton bike they use. That's that stationary bike. The seat was set at a low setting, lower than anybody, she or her husband. And then she found empty bottles of wine in the recycle bin, and he never drinks wine. I mean, that is, I don't know if you had friends over. That's interesting.
Yeah,
So-
that's an aggressive person if they're
Holly,
doing that.
do us a favor here just to cover us. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband
All right.
on Kiss FM.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet while we talk to him. Sissy's going to try and find out everything she can about who's top of mind, who he sends the roses to, what he might put on a card, all that kind of stuff. Okay, Holly?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jack?
Yeah, this is him. That's who's calling.
Hi, Jack. My name is Candace. I'm calling from CP Flowers. We're actually a flower shop here in Culver City, and we're trying to promote our delivery service. So what we're doing is we're asking local residents if they want to send some free roses to anybody that they'd like today. We don't need any cash or credit card info or anything from you. They're absolutely free. We just hope you refer us to friends and family or leave us a Yelp review. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, like I don't need to come pick it up or anything. I can just have it delivered.
Yeah, we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note on the card and get them out. It's just a dozen red roses. I can change the color if you'd like, but we try to do this promotion every once in a while with local residents.
Okay. All right. Cool. Red roses are fine. The note can say you can write it to Holly. She's my wife. I can say, "Miss you. Glad you're home."
Missed you. Glad you're home.
Yeah.
Okay. Glad you're home.
Jack, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your wife Holly on the phone. How are you, Jack?
I'm good. Thanks.
Good. Reason we're calling, she's actually here. She can hear everything that we're saying, and your voice is being heard by others. So reason we're calling you is because she's suspicious that while she was away visiting her parents, someone was with you over the weekend. Can you explain to Holly why there were empty wine bottles in the recycle bin while she was away?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I wouldn't say recently, but I've started liking wine more and more. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, work has been a little stressful, and I found that wine helps me calm down at night, put me to sleep. Nothing crazy.
So she's never seen you, Holly. You've never seen him drink wine, even though you're only gone for a weekend.
Yeah, Jack, I've never seen you drink wine ever. Like, even when I have wine, you never drink wine.
Well, I mean, like, you were gone, and you always say how much it helps you relax at night. I thought I'd give it a shot and found it worked. Like, nothing really much to that except that.
I don't know. This doesn't make sense. You're up to something. I can tell.
I'm not, I promise.
Jack,
Like,
what about the
Peloton
Peloton bike? Have you used the Peloton recently, or anybody else used it?
What? No, I mean,
anybody used the Peloton bike you have?
No, I mean, maybe Rosa, the house cleaner, moved it. I don't know. Maybe she snuck a ride on or some. I don't know.
It's not easy to adjust those seats. You have to really turn the knob, pull it, push down.
I mean, she's a strong lady.
Jack,
I don't know, babe. I don't know what else to say. Like,
Jack, the only thing I'm worried about here is you said that you've been getting into wine recently, but your wife is only gone for a weekend. So wouldn't she know you're getting into it? That doesn't make sense to me.
babe, I I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I'm not up to anything. Nothing is going on. Like, you can rest easy.
So you're telling me there was nobody else in the house this weekend with you?
No, I mean, except Rosa, the house cleaner. That's it. Like, I don't know what you're getting so upset about or where this is coming from.
I mean, I have a right to be worried. It wouldn't be the first time, Jack.
Has he cheated on you before, Holly?
Yeah, like once a long time ago, but, you know, it still happened.
Were you married?
Yep.
And you obviously forgave him.
I did. We talked about it. We went to some counseling. Things have been really great. And I'm really hoping he's not giving me another reason to be mad at him again.
Babe, yeah, things have been great. That was a long time ago. I said I was sorry. Look, I'm not getting into this on the phone here over the radio. Like, this is.
I just don't want you to lie to me.
Like,
I just don't want you to lie to me.
I am not lying to you.
Then what was with the wine bottles and the Peloton? Seriously, this is strange.
I literally just told you. I started liking wine because you always brag about it.
Something feels wrong about this. It really does, Jack. I don't know what to tell you.
So her intuition or instinct, gut, whatever is saying that something's up, Jack. Look, Holly, you guys will have to take it from here. But Jack, you might as well, talk to your wife and be upfront with her. She's had this feeling, and I don't think she's
There's
coming
obviously
out of
some
nowhere.
trust issues.
All right, Holly,
Well,
thank
yeah.
you for reaching out. Jack, thank you for staying on with us. I'm going to let you go, and you guys hopefully you have an honest conversation. Good luck. Thanks, Holly.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right.
Good luck.
Well, I just start thinking. So you're in a marriage and your spouse cheats. Can you ever really, really forget it and forgive?
No.
Not for me. I mean, because she brought it right back up, right? Even though you may say it, it's impossible to get rid of that. I just want to go back to this concept for a second. Ryan's Roses. Jack and Holly, married for years. Holly goes away to visit her parents, comes back, there's empty wine bottles and the Peloton seats lower, something like someone else used it. And then he says to us, oh, hey, she was only gone for a weekend. Oh, hey, you're so into wine, I started getting into it myself. Like, was he doing, hiding it? Was he sneaking wine while he was getting into it and learning about it? This doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't
And by
make
the way,
sense at all.
If you are into it, Sissany, and I'm not, but decided to start learning and getting into it, I'd be sharing it with you. Right? Like, that'd be the whole point. That's the whole point.
Exactly. Why would you want to drink alone?
So to me, it doesn't add up. And also, she then tells us at the end that he cheated on her before in the marriage.
Mm-hmm. And he was so quick to go to Rosa, the house cleaner, because that was his only defense of someone that could have used the bike. But to move the seat, you have to move it down, you have to move it forward. Like, there's no accidental.
It doesn't just slide.
It doesn't slide, yeah.
Well, Nina, what did we miss? You heard the call. What did we miss, you say?
When you guys brought up the Peloton bike, he immediately knew that the settings had been adjusted. How did he know that?
Oh, that's right.
What did he say?
Well,
he
he
just said
already
right away.
knew.
He said, I don't know, maybe Rosa moved it. Like, it was so out of the blue.
Yes. We didn't tell him anything about the Peloton specifics. You just said, what about the Peloton? So he could have been like, what do you mean about the Peloton? That should have been the better. Wow.
Nina, good ears.
I mean, I just think it's a classic case of where they smoke their style.
Good ears. Yeah. Okay, see, I did not hear that. I just heard him say, hey, I took up wine behind your back and decided to drink a bunch of bottles while you were gone for 2 days. I mean, that just didn't make sense to me.
Already was
He did say maybe she hopped on for a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he already knew like the story. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, he already knew the scenario, which is weird.
Yeah.
He should have been more questioning of like, what are you guys talking about?
Is it possible he's sleeping with the cleaning lady?
Well, anything's possible. Maybe they had the wine. Maybe they shared the wine. She took a ride in the Peloton. She shared the wine. Here's the thing, Nina. Look, here's the deal. If I was married to Jack and Jack cheated on me, And I said I forgave him. I don't think I ever really did or could. I think it's always in the back of my mind. And I think I'm always doubting anything that looks suspicious. I'm just going to always doubt. Even if I say, okay, I can move forward, I don't know that I could.
And I would get a Ring camera on my door.
All right. Well, Nina, are you married?
No. Not yet.
And why do you chuckle about it?
For reasons like this, I don't have any of these kinds of, problems.
Well, yeah, Sissany is.
Yeah.
Tom and I are not. Patty is in a relationship long term. A lot of complexities. All right. Anyway, Nina, we got to go. Thank you so much for listening to us. Appreciate you calling in. It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, Ryan and Ellen, my cousin, recently got divorced, and it was a really hard situation for her. She was married for 11 years. She's been relying on my husband and I to help her. And when I say that, I really mean mostly my husband. She's constantly texting him, asking for help with stuff around the house. He installed all new air conditioning systems at our house, and he paid for it. Last weekend, during her son's birthday, I walked in on them in the kitchen in what to me seemed like an awkward moment. Like the conversation stopped when I walked in. There should never, all caps, be an awkward moment when I walk into a room with my cousin and my husband. I think that's what grossed you out.
Yeah, the cousin and the husband. It's like, come on.
But, okay, so her cousin is not related to the husband.
No.
Okay, not by blood.
But it's almost like, it's like a friend doing that to you.
Well, it's or sisters. It's off
or
limits.
Right, exactly.
Okay, Annabelle, thanks for coming on with us. Like Alan said, this story kind of disgusts us, especially if it's true, because it hits so close to home. Not only a violation of your marriage, but a violation of your family.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it really isn't true, but...
Why did he take the reins in trying to help? Why was he so proactive directly helping her?
I'm not sure. At first, I was like, okay, I mean, I think he's an amazing husband. I think I was like, this is great. He can help me because we have our kids to take care of. And at first it was just emotional support. She would text him and say, I don't really know why this is happening. And he would text her back, and she was kind of texting both of us. But then all of a sudden she kept asking him to come to the house and do little different things. Like he installed an air conditioner, but he paid for it. I went to Home Depot and basically installed a whole new air conditioner in our house, which he hasn't even done things like that at our house. And we kind of got into a fight about it. I was like, why did you pay for it? I mean, it's not like she doesn't work.
And what did he say to that?
Yeah, what does he say?
He's just like, well, I just didn't want to take money from her. She's going through a hard time. Like, I mean, she still has her job. I don't know. I feel bad because I'm kind of feeling like I'm pretty fed up with it. And I mean, I've been like, so at my nephew's birthday party, my cousin's son, I walked in to the kitchen and they kind of froze. They were together and they kind of froze. He like turned white, like he had seen a ghost or something. And I was like, what's going on? And she was just like, oh, he's helping me with the cake. I have heels on. I don't want to fall. But it just was so awkward.
Here's the thing that we guys have to realize. We have to realize that we cannot, when we're married or in a relationship, we are not supposed to directly communicate with another woman without being on a group text with our wives or girlfriends or doing a wifey CC.
Right.
Yeah.
We just have to realize that something bad's going to happen if too much direct contact is happening, right? Something bad's going to happen.
Yeah.
Or you're going to be accused of something, even if it's innocent. Just go ahead and do the wifey CC or group text.
Yeah.
I mean, that really needs to be the lesson.
Yeah. How many times have we learned it, here, Ryan? I mean, it's over and over and over again. It's like a theme.
So, Annabelle, I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to come back and try and figure out what's going on here when we get Patty in the room. Do you have kids?
Yes, we have 2 kids. We have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old.
And how long have you been married?
We've been married for 4 years.
Patty's in the room. Ryan's Roses now. Annabelle, married, 4 years, 2 kids. Her cousin recently got divorced. Bad situation. Cousin was married 11 years. Anyway, she and her husband, Annabelle's husband, trying to help out her cousin. But Annabelle's husband, taking the lead on helping out the cousin, went as far as buying the cousin an air conditioning and installing it. Then is having a conversation in the kitchen with the cousin when Annabelle, the wife, walks in, and there's an awkward moment. So what is happening? Is he messing around with her cousin? That's the real question here. Annabelle, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to bring Patty in. Now, Patty, Annabelle's going to offer him some roses, and we want to see who he sends them to. What's your cousin's name?
Lorena.
And then we want to find out what he writes on the card. So even if you hear Lorena is the name, let's all try and stay quiet and hear what message is on the card, because that gives us a lot of intel.
Okay.
Ready?
Here we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Christian?
This is him?
Hi, Christian. Good morning. My name is Patty calling from Perfect Petals. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, Patty. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you. And thank you for answering the call today. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, an address, and the note. And we make sure that
But
they get delivered
Patty, you're
today.
cutting out. I can't hear you that well.
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better, yeah.
So let me just repeat myself really quick. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. You can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and the note, and we make sure that those roses get delivered today or any other day that you wish. And
They're completely free?
they're all free. I don't need a credit card number or a billing address from you. Like I said, I'm only going to ask you for a few things, just the name of the person, the address, and the and what do you want to put on the note. And, if you want to add other things, then, I can definitely put in a catalog or email you a catalog for you to view.
Huh. Is this very confidential, or, there's, any room for error? It's like a...
No. We're not asking you for any information other than the person that you want to send the flowers to, the address, obviously, where the flowers are going to go, and the note. Do you have someone special you want to send them to?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay, so let's just start with that. Let's start with the name first.
Okay. Her name is Lorena.
Lorena, and what is her address?
Address is...
And can you tell
and that's
me?
in Long Beach.
And can you tell me what you want to put on the note?
Yes. Let's. Can you please put on? Don't worry, help is on its way.
Help is on its way?
Christian, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi.
We have your wife, Annabelle, on the phone. I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Can you explain why you sent those roses to Lorena?
Excuse me, who is this again?
We're on the air. This is your wife on the line, and she's curious to know why you sent those flowers with that note that help is on the way to her cousin.
Annabelle?
Yeah, she's on with
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? You're sending roses to my cousin?
Wait a minute.
Is there something going on between you guys?
Are you kidding me?
What? I'm asking you a question. I
Are you
can't
calling me
even.
on radio?
I can't even believe that you would send them to her.
Don't avoid my question. Are you calling me on radio?
Yes, I am.
What
I
is wrong
don't know
with you, sweetie?
Obviously, there's something wrong. You just sent roses to my cousin. What does help is on the way even mean?
What do you mean, what does help on the way mean?
Why would you send her roses?
You know what she's going through.
Well,
No.
Hold on, Christian. You wanted to know if it would be very confidential. So you're trying to sneak these roses to her cousin with that note. You bought her an air conditioning. You installed it. Your wife walked in on a conversation with you and her cousin in the kitchen that was awkward. What's happening between you and Lorena?
Nothing's happening between me and Lorena. Lorena is my wife's cousin, and she's been mourning over her breakup with the husband for, I don't know, about 6 months already.
But
and
why are you tiptoeing then? Why are you tiptoeing around sending her the flowers? It's not making sense.
If anybody, she needs flowers at this time. I mean, she's going through hell, and I feel
Why did you ask Patty to be very confidential about it?
Because if okay, now see what happened. You know, I mean, now Annabella found out that I'm sending flowers. Now it's hell now.
Because
what she doesn't know won't hurt her, and I'm not doing anything.
Oh, no. It's not what she doesn't know won't hurt her. It hurts her very much.
Did it ever occur to you that you should send the flowers to Annabelle?
I bought flowers for Annabelle countless times.
Well, yeah, but what about these? These are roses.
If you understood what her cousin is going through, you would understand why the flower will make her better.
Why are you all of a sudden her cousin's be-all, do-all?
Listen, the cousin's got 3 kids. Her income is not that high. She needs help. The freaking air conditioning down, and I thought maybe it's a nice gesture for me to help her cousin. And I didn't know help her.
It's not your job to help her.
It's
not anymore. We've helped her enough. I mean, I just need you to be honest with me. Is there something?
Annabelle, sweetie, listen to me. I don't know why you're nagging like this. You're interrogating me and you're blowing things out of proportion. You don't know anything. If you went out of your way to put me on a radio instead of you calling me on my phone, and I'm at work and I cannot talk that much right now, and you're putting me on a spot and asking me this stuff.
I just think I don't know.
Something doesn't feel right, though, Kristen. I do agree with your wife. Something doesn't feel right. Can we ask you, are you involved with her cousin?
No, I'm not involved with the cousin. No. I'm not involved more than I'm involved with.
Are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking about what?
Being involved with the cousin.
Are you thinking about it?
Her cousin is like a sister to me. How could I think about anything like that?
You're disgusting. You're a pig. I can already tell. You're disgusting. Both of you guys are disgusting. I don't know what's happening, but I know that you're lying to me right now. I know exactly when you lie.
Baby, you have no proof of anything. And I think you've had that insecurity problem forever.
Christian,
I think it's time to start. You want to clean the slate and start new? I mean, I don't know how many times I have to tell you. You asked me in the beginning to help your cousin. I'm helping you, and now you're going to chastise me for it? You know what? When you get home today, I'm going to call your cousin into the house, and all 3 of us will have a talk.
That's good. I think that's a good move.
That's a very good move.
There's a good suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask any question you want.
All right.
But just know that I know when you're lying.
Well, give him a chance, Annabelle, but Christian, it's on.
Yeah, and Christian, stop making it look so bad. There's something wrong with the fact that we're going to let you go. You're working and Annabelle is waiting for that meeting tonight. But there's something wrong that you said to Patty. In my mind, that you said to Patty, is this very confidential? I feel like you're keeping a secret and you guys should hash it out together. But doesn't add up. You know what I mean?
At all.
No.
No. It's complete misjudgment over here.
Okay, well, you need to go. You're working. All right, I'm letting him go.
Okay.
Annabelle, if you can tell when he's lying or not, sit in a room, look in his eye, look in her eye, have the conversation.
Yeah,
there may not be something yet going on, but I don't like it all. It's sketch, the fact that he wanted to hide the flower sending.
You'll feel your way.
Good luck, and thank you for calling, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Now it is a public service. It's time for Ryan's Roses. The email that we got says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went out for drinks with his friends. He took an Uber and he got home really late. I don't know why, but I felt this urge to check his Uber app, and the drop-off was where he said he went. But when the return trip home was from a completely different place, I started getting worried. It was a residential neighborhood. It looks like he ended up at someone else's house before coming home. Ooh. So he's been tracked by Uber. So he was picked up, gone somewhere else, then came home. and she wants to know, where was the pit stop? Krista, we read your email. Thanks for coming on. We are curious. Do you have any ideas, any guesses as to where he stopped in this neighborhood?
No, I have no idea.
Could he have dropped someone off, a buddy?
No, I mean, he took Ubers. So he took an Uber to the bar, and so I don't understand how this Uber ended up in a residential area, bringing him back home.
Okay. How long have you been together?
2 years.
Do you have kids?
We have one kid.
So he went out, he came back, but along the way he stopped somewhere. Is that the gist?
Yeah, he went out, and then he came back from a different place. So
he somehow got to that house, not in his Uber. Maybe someone else paid for the Uber.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really concerned right now. I feel like maybe he went home with someone from the bar, or
and then got out. Okay, all right. When he came home, what did he say to you?
Well, he got home super late, which was kind of weird because usually he doesn't stay out quite that late. But it was like 2:30 or something when he came home, and I mean, he didn't say anything. I was just kind of like, "Wow, you're home so late." And it wasn't until the next day when I checked the Uber app that I was like, "Oh, where did he come home from?"
Okay. Well, I have enough. We're going to call him in a sec. Hang on. About to make this call to Krista's husband. So he went out in an Uber, went to this place, drinks. Then he came home. But when she looked at the Uber receipt, he came home from a different place. He didn't like Uber to the bar to the home. He Ubered to the bar, got to another home, and then came from a different address home. She thinks he had a pit stop with a woman, maybe. That's really what this is about. So let's find out. Krista, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have permission to call on Kiss FM.
We are going to call him. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. I want you to stay very quiet until we come in on the air, but she is going to find out who is top of mind, who he wants to send them to, and then we want to hear what he says on the card. So let's all stay quiet until we hear what he writes on the card. Very important. All right, Krista?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mark?
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, this is Andrea. I'm calling from the Fancy Florist. We're a new flower shop here in Brea. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. So we're celebrating our grand opening. We're right by the mall, across the street from the Cheesecake Factory. You know where that is?
Yeah, of course.
So we're celebrating by giving away a free dozen red roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like today. They're absolutely free. Before you hang up on me, I don't need any credit card info or billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Fancy Florist, you said?
The Fancy Florist, yeah.
Wow, thank you so much, yeah.
Okay, so who would you like to send these to? I just need the name.
Oh, yeah. Please send them to Krista.
Krista. Okay, what would you like to put on the card?
You can just write love you.
Love you. Oh, cute. Who's Krista?
That's my wife.
That's your wife. That's cute. Okay, love you.
Hi, Mark. Hey,
Yes.
it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Thank you for not hanging up for a second. We have your wife, Krista, on the line.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi. Hey, honey.
And Krista
What's going on?
wanted us to call you because she honestly is concerned that maybe something... So the other night you went out in an Uber and went to some bar and had some drinks, and then you came home, but you came home from not the bar. You came home from another residential location on the Uber receipt. Krista told us all this. Can you explain that to her?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry I hadn't told you that, honey. As you know, like we were heading to Buffalo Wild Wings. We went there, and everybody from work was there. And Becky was there. My boss was there, and she drank them. I think she just had like a terrible week. She drank the most out of all of us, and we didn't want her driving, of course, but she had driven there. She had her car there. So me and Carlos, we decided we would drive her car to her house and just drop it off. We didn't, we didn't go inside or anything. If that's what you were worried about, and I just took the Uber home from there. I had only had like 2 drinks. Don't worry, I was safe.
Why didn't you just call her an Uber?
Oh, I mean, I think we were doing her a favor, It's like I didn't want her car to be left there, her to be inconvenienced, and I felt good enough to drive. So we had all taken an Uber there, I'm sorry.
Do you not believe him, Krista?
I don't know. It's just like a little bit weird. Like, I'm just a little bit uncomfortable with the fact, like, first of all, why is your boss such a lush? And why, I don't know. I just, it seems like she's not very responsible at all. Like, just driving to a bar and getting wasted and then expecting you. Like, did she want you to drive her home? Did she ask you specifically? Like, what was the deal?
I totally understand that. I definitely think she's an irresponsible person. Sorry to have said that on the radio. But for me, I'm me. I'm a caretaker. I always want to take care of people. She didn't, I will be honest, she didn't ask me to. I offered again because I felt like I was safe to drive.
Krista, do you know the address that's on the Uber receipt?
Yeah, it's
All right, hold on. Mark, what's your boss's address?
Oh, I don't know. She had given it to me. I don't.
Okay,
I
maybe,
don't
Krista, you can check that work off the air and see if it all matches up. But
absolutely.
We're going to, Mark, thank you for talking with us. Krista, thank you for reaching out to us. We're going to leave it to you guys to sort out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye. Well, that's legit.
You believe him?
100%. He's legit. There's no doubt. I love what he did.
I don't love that he didn't just tell his wife in the morning, though.
Well, what's there to tell?
I don't know.
He's
say,
just
I mean, Michael and I tell each other everything, even just the story alone. Like, oh my gosh, you won't believe how drunk so-and-so got last night. I had to drive them home, blah, blah, blah.
But sometimes guys don't like to talk. Like, they're not talkers. They're just doers. Just doers, not talkers. Just do. Not talkers.
You, not a talker?
I didn't say me. I said some guys.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, Gina, this is a public service that Ellen and I have been doing for over 10 years now on KISS. And the way this works is we say, look, if there's something happening in your relationship and you can't understand what's going on, or you just don't have the peace of mind you need, then you should address that with your partner. If you can't get the information you want, feel free to reach out to us, send us an email, and then we'll look at the email. We'll call you, see if you want to tell the story on the air. And that's kind of where we are with Rachel.
Okay, so you pretty much ruin lives?
No, we don't ruin lives.
Just kidding. No,
we're helping.
Okay.
Yeah,
everybody, though, that is from LA loves Ryan Roses.
But do they love it because it's helping someone out, or do they love it because it makes them feel better about the craziness in their own lives?
I think B. Yeah,
Yeah.
they love the drama.
Because I find it interesting how many people are disappointed if we hear from someone that's not cheating.
I know, right?
Like they're let down.
Boring.
Okay, let me grab Rachel. Rachel's story here. Rachel, thanks for coming on with us in Huntington Beach. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing all right. Thank you.
All right, let me read this email. She says, my fiance and I were getting married in less than 3 weeks. Things have been amazing. Some of his cousins arrived last weekend, and they all went out. This wasn't the bachelor party. This was just a night out with the guys. He didn't come home that night and said they just stayed at one of his friend's house because they were all drunk. That made sense to me, but I felt he was trying to avoid me the whole day after he came home. I asked his sister if she knew where they had gone, and at first she looked at me like it was a crazy question, and then said, he's my brother. That's all she said. So what am I supposed to think? My wedding's weeks away. So all right, he goes out, he doesn't come home, and she looks at you and says, he's my brother, as if she knows something that he did that's wrong. Did she look like she was full of guilt knowledge?
She was just being weird. I mean, I couldn't tell if she knew something, but she seemed offensive, like, he's my brother.
Like, I'm taking his side. He's my brother.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, like if I know something, I'm not going to tell you. And she, by the way, is one of my bridesmaids. I mean, Maggie's been a really close friend of mine. We've been together for 6 years, so she's like my sister. And, I mean, she was pulled up in my driveway. She didn't even get out of the car. She was just
She was being really weird and not compassionate.
But do you not think you're jumping to conclusions here? I mean, this seems a little panic-oriented. The fact that he went out, it's very likely that they had a great time. It's family. They're cousins, right? So they have fun. I mean, it's like I'm having my buddies come in from Atlanta. I haven't told you about this yet, guys. I'm having 7 of my buddies I grew up with in Atlanta.
No way.
I'm taking them out. I mean, they're all married. They got kids. They would overconsume.
Yeah.
And then I could see them. Well, they're going to crash in mine because they're invited. But I could see this happening with them, and then their wives would be fine with it. But I feel like you're just jumping to this panic without any sort of reason to think he might be cheating. Like, do you think that there's another woman? Do you think that he doesn't want to take the next step? What's your concern?
I mean, the reason that I am feeling this way isn't because he didn't come home that night. I was cool with that. That I would rather him stay at his friend's house than drive drunk, And I've never had a trust issue with him. But I'm telling you, he has been so weird to me. It's like he doesn't really.
He's getting married in 3 weeks. What do you think? He's not going to be not weird.
Well, he's like avoiding me though, and it feels. I don't know. It feels like there's just something going on in his head, and I don't know if it's that he accidentally did something when he was drunk that night, or if
I think he's just panicked because he's marrying you, not you, but getting married.
Well, then he should talk to me about it.
I agree. I hope you're wrong, because it does sound like she's over, like, just
I
panicking.
think so.
Yeah.
Rachel, do you want to marry this man?
Absolutely, yes.
You're not looking for an out here.
No.
Okay, Rachel, I want to call him if you don't mind. What we're going to do is bring Patty in. She's pregnant, and she's going to offer your fiance some roses. What we want to find out is who he's going to send them to, and then, of course, what he puts on the card. Now, it would be extremely bizarre for him to send them to any other woman that would not be you 3 weeks out from your wedding. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Yes, I absolutely give you permission. Thank you so much.
Okay, and what's his name? All right, good luck. We're going to put you, just be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Patty's dialing him up now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Andrew?
That's me.
Andrew, hi, my name's Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers for Any Day. How are you?
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I'm calling 5 people today, and you're one of them. What you can get here is a free bouquet plus free delivery at no charge to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to in a note, and I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m. the latest.
Can I just ask, did I win a contest or something?
It's technically a contest. What happened is you may have bought something online a few weeks ago, and you opt in for promotions and coupons, and there's one of the promotions you get.
Oh, okay. Great. Okay, sure. Yeah.
Awesome. So let's start with the, am I delivering this to a business or a residence?
To a residence.
A residence?
In fact, you'd be delivering it to my residence because I would like to deliver the flowers to my fiancée, Rachel.
Andrew, it's Ryan Seacrest and Gina on 102.7 Kiss FM. How are you? Hello? Hello? Andrew? Hello? Andrew? Patty, call him back. Can you call him back?
Yes, I'm calling him back
All right.
now.
Hey, Rachel, bear with us for 1 second. It looks like when I told him he's on the air, he hung up. That was your fiance, right?
Yeah.
All right. What we're going to... So, Gina, this is your first.
Yes.
So we have to tell them that they're on the air. He then hung up. Usually guys don't, believe it or not, but he did. So Patty's trying to get him back. Rachel, I want to try and get him back on the air so we can get some answers for you about what was going on that night. Patty, did you get him?
Yeah, well, I'm on the phone with him.
Okay. And what's he saying? Why did he hang up?
He's not happy with the fact that we called him on the radio.
I understand.
Hold on, okay?
Yeah.
No,
you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to him.
Okay.
Andrew, no, I understand. Well,
So,
the reason she did...
okay, Rachel?
Yes.
Is he, what's the right word? What kind of guy is he? Does he complain? He's complaining to Patty right now about us calling him, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Patty?
I
Does
mean,
he
he doesn't
complain?
complain a lot.
He does not?
Is he an angry
No,
guy?
but
Is he angry?
he has a temper from time to time, but not very often.
Does he have a temper?
here and there, but I mean, not.
All right, hold on. Do you have him?
Yes.
What's the problem?
He's just not happy with us calling him.
Right.
But
Will he go on the air?
No, he won't.
All right, will he? Do you have him on your handset?
I told him we called him because his
Rachel asked us
fiance-
to call. Right.
Yes,
Okay. Can
and
you
he
ask him that? Do you have him on the phone now?
Yes,
All right. Ask him this. What was he doing crashing at the house? Tell him that Rachel reached out to us and feels like he was up to something. Is there any reason for her to be concerned?
Yes. You want to? Yes, we understand that.
Can you ask him that? Rachel,
okay.
I'm talking through Patty to
She
him.
just All she wants to know, and Ryan also wants to know this. I know.
Is
that
what was
is
going
there
on
any
at the house?
reason why? Is there any reason your fiance should be concerned?
So what's happening, Rachel, is apparently
He
he's
said
yelling
he
at Patty.
wants to talk to her, not to us.
He wants to talk to you, not to us. Ask him, does he want to marry Rachel?
Do you want to marry your fiance? He says it's more complicated than that, and it's not my business.
What?
What would be complicated, Rachel? He said it's more complicated than that.
I have no idea.
Okay.
No, I understand.
All right. So Patty's dealing with him. This is
guys
Gina.
are
This is not
crazy.
the way it generally happens. Rachel, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just looking at Patty's face. Rachel, here's what you need to do. I'm going to let you hang up with us. Your fiance's angry at us for calling him. Patty's still on the line with him, but based on her face, it's not a great conversation. And when we just asked him, does he want to get married to you? He said it's complicated. So this is not good. I didn't think that this sounded like a problem, but I think you're 3 weeks from marriage. This is not good. We're going to let you go. And Patty, I'm going to let her go. Are you still on with this guy?
Yeah, he's.
Okay, I'm going to let her go. So hang up with him. If he's angry with you, let him go.
She will call you right now.
Let him go. Okay, Rachel, I'm going to let you go too, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck, sweetheart. And we're here every day. You can let us know if we can do anything else. I'm sorry, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So, generally, that's not the way this happens.
It's rough.
3 weeks from a wedding, and it's complicated.
What does that mean?
It's not good.
From a guy, if a guy says it's complicated at all,
It's not.
good.
It's not good. I mean, this guy should be doing everything she says 3 weeks out.
You think?
That's all he should be doing.
Especially after spending a long night out of drinking and
Exactly.
not coming
Like
home.
he needs to be doing that. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, my husband got a vasectomy without telling me. I got the procedure bill in the mail. I was so upset, and I still am. We already have 2 kids, and no, we weren't planning on having any more, but this is something you discuss with your wife. You don't just go do it. I really think he got it done so he can mess around with other women without worrying about getting them pregnant. Myra, thanks for coming on. How you doing?
I'm okay.
I would be pissed, too, if Sissy and I were married and she got a vasectomy
And I didn't tell
and
you.
didn't tell me. Matter of fact, we're not married. If you did it and didn't tell me, I'd still be upset.
Okay.
And Michael would be upset, too. He's your husband.
I know.
But it is something that you would share with your significant other. I mean, that is a partner decision, right?
Yeah. I have my kids, and I found my husband's bill that he got a vasectomy without telling me.
But is it possible he did? So that's bad. But is it possible he did this because he didn't want to have any more kids with you and just wanted to sort of nip it?
I don't know. I mean, I honestly just have this suspicion that he wants to fool around and not get other women pregnant.
Well,
That's what I'm worried
if he didn't tell you, that would make me a little suspicious as well.
It just never came up ever that you guys wanted to have more kids, or in small talk, maybe one day you'll get a vasectomy. Like he never.
No, I found this bill, and that's the first I've even known anything about this at all. Like, I didn't even know it was part of the equation or on the table. I had no idea.
How many kids do you have? 2 kids. What ages?
Boys. They're 3 and 7.
Did you address it with him directly?
No, I don't even know how to even approach it.
Well, I tell you, we're going to approach it, and Sisney's going to call him right now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Sisney is going to call your husband, and we are going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, right? If it's you or someone else, and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So be very quiet. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kevin?
Yes, this is Kevin.
Hi, this is Evelyn. I'm calling from Roses R Us. We're actually a new flower shop right here in Hawaiian Gardens on Carson Street. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you? What's going on?
I'm good. Well, I'm calling because we're doing a promotion this week, and we're giving out free flowers, and you've been selected today to receive a free dozen roses. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. We don't need any billing information from you. They're totally free. So is that something that you'd be interested in?
I mean, maybe, but how did I win this? I don't remember ever putting my name in.
Oh, yeah. You must have purchased something either in the past 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers online. And that's how we usually get this list of people.
And it's totally free?
It's absolutely free. I don't need your credit card info, nothing. It's just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can write a quick note. And they can be on, they can receive them this afternoon.
Okay, and they're not going to get billed, right?
No.
Okay.
We just hope that if you like the flowers, you refer us to your friends and family. We're just trying to promote our business. We're new to the area.
Oh, all right, cool. Well, awesome. Well, how about my wife, Myra?
Okay, how do you spell Myra?
Mirah. And then just write, I love you so much.
I love you.
Hey, Kevin, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Why did you get a vasectomy and not tell Myra?
Wait, I'm sorry.
She's asked me to call you. Your wife is on the line now. She's asked me to call you, put you on the air, and find out why you got the vasectomy without telling her. She saw the bill. She knows you did it, and she feels like there's something going on, and maybe you don't want to impregnate other women that you're cheating with. And so, is that the truth?
Wait a minute. Is this a joke?
It's not a joke. Did you get nipped?
I mean, my wife is on the phone right now.
Your wife is on the phone. She told me you got a vasectomy. Did you?
Myra, tell him about the bill.
Yeah, no, I mean, Kevin, I found the bill already. I mean, you did this without even telling me? How could you do this without telling me?
Myra, are you really put us on the radio to talk about this?
Yeah, but Kevin, did you get a vasectomy?
Yes.
Okay, why didn't you tell your wife? It seems like that's something you'd tell her.
Well, honestly, it was a kind of a personal thing, and I don't...
Look, Kevin, we know that something's going on with you and other women, and that's why you did it. So just fess up.
No, that is absolutely not true.
Kevin,
that is 100% not
Kevin,
true. No, it's not.
It's not true that you got the vasectomy secretively so that you could be with other women and not get them pregnant. That's not the truth?
No, there's no... I got the vasectomy because we talked about it. We didn't want to have any more kids.
I think you should tell your wife, buddy. This is a big situation. This is something your wife should know.
She should know if it actually happened, but I'm telling you that there was no cheating whatsoever.
No, but did you get you got the vasectomy? That's a procedure that you would tell your wife you're getting.
Right.
I did. I know. And you know what? That was I shouldn't have done that. And that was.
What about these other women that tell us that you've been with them?
There's no other women. That's actually not possible.
It is. So. There are no other women. But I'm just trying to get the truth out of you here.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm telling you, I should have told her.
I agree.
I didn't tell her, and hon, I'm sorry. You and I talked about this, and I've been really stressed.
No, we did not talk about it. Really, we did not talk about it. That sounds like a formal conversation that we had a real upfront decision that we made together. We did not talk about it.
These are the kinds of things you talk about with your partner. These are the kinds of decisions. Sure, it's personal for you, but it's also personal for her. These are the kinds of things you share with your wife, your partners. Right? You're on the same team. These are moments. Right. These are big moments. These are seminal moments in your life. You got to have this conversation. And if you don't feel comfortable enough to have that conversation with your wife, we got bigger problems. So you understand why she felt bad about the fact that she didn't know, and she's reading this bill about you getting nipped.
Yeah, I do, and I apologize for that. I'm sorry. You're right. It just was a misjudgment, and I just knew that she wouldn't want me to get it done, and I really felt like I needed to get it done.
Will you please improve on the communication with exactly your relationship? I'm going to let you both go, but Myra, let's get him to a place where he feels comfortable talking about stuff, and let's improve the communication in this marriage. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hon.
All right. Good luck. I mean, come on, who's going to go get that done and not tell her wife?
He's in the doghouse.
Of course.
So bad.
Of course.
I think Myra wasn't done having kids. I think she wanted to have more kids.
That's my thing. What if she wanted to have more? Yeah. It's still a debate or a conversation.
It just sounds like that was taken away from her, and she didn't even get to decide.
He shouldn't have done that without having input from her. Now, I can gavel right now if you want.
I mean, yeah, I'm with you.
So the guy is dishonest, but he's not cheating.
Yeah.
Sissany, what do you say?
He's kind of a dum-dum, and he's not cheating.
Ryan's Roses. It is a public service here, Kiss FM. No shortage of emails. I think we got a lot last week. Karina in La Mirada. You're going to be able to connect the dots on this, but I'm going to avoid a few things just to keep it less detail. Because you may be in the car with some people that are younger. I found inappropriate pictures on my husband's phone. There was no face.
No face. Oh,
okay. Shoulders.
Got it.
I didn't find any unusual texts or calls, but there seemed to be less conversations that you expect for the amount of time he spends on his phone, so I think he's deleting. That's an interesting observation.
Yeah.
You're always on your phone, but yet I go to your stuff, and there's nothing there. That's the edit all clear. I didn't confront him because if he's cheating, which I believe he is, it's better to catch him like this. Let's grab Karina. So, Karina, we're gonna keep out the descriptions of the photos. We understand what kind of photos are there. Were there multiple? Were there a plethora? Were there a lot of them?
Well, the thing is that I saw a few of them, but he seems to delete his text all the time. So he's on his phone a lot, and then, like, a lot of them are gone. It's like I'll see one, and then it'll be gone, and there'll be a new one. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would imagine that if he is cheating, then he's definitely making sure that voice. Why would he delete the text but not the photos?
I don't know. I mean, he's. It's just like it seems to be just this reoccurring kind of Rolodex of just inappropriate pictures, and that's it. It's almost like his own little slideshow. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't want to confront him because I want to, I don't want him to like deny it or whatever. I want to see where this goes.
You can't recognize who's in the pictures?
No, it's just actually the body. There's no face. It's just the body, which I don't know if that's creepier or what.
Well, I mean, the person on the other end is half trying to protect themselves, right?
I guess so. Trying to be anonymous about it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Tanya, isn't that the way it works? Yeah. Okay, so how long have you been married?
5 years.
And you have kids?
No, we don't have any kids yet, no.
What is this thing that the iPhone does where every time someone sends you a picture and you go to their phone number, all the pictures are like collaged? That's danger.
They save them.
Well, that's what we're talking about here. Like, sometimes I'm like, whoa, I forgot that picture came. That should not be there. Like, you go into your contacts and it has all the photos there.
Yeah.
That's not a great thing to have.
If you're sending bad photos, I guess it is.
No. Yeah. Or if you're like airplaying your phone on the screen and the family's there. Like,
oh God,
okay. Well, I mean,
the whole AirPlay thing freaks me out. I get you on that. Yeah.
That and what's the other thing? The syncing of everything. Like where my texts are going. That thing's the cloud. Yeah.
The cloud.
All right.
The cloud is scary.
So Karina, let's do this. We're gonna make the call now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to make the call now. We're going to offer him some roses, find out who he sends them to, and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Brian?
This is Brian.
Hi, Brian. My name is Kimmy. I'm actually calling from Any Occasion Flowers here in La Mirada.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm doing actually pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Sorry to bother you, but I just wanted to let you know that you have been selected to receive a free dozen roses.
Really?
Yeah, we're new to town, and we just wanted to do a little promotion, and we're offering a free dozen roses to one person every day this week, and today you've been selected. So I wanted to know if you wanted to send them to anybody. We can send them out this afternoon, and we'll put like a cute little note and send them to whoever you would like.
Okay, and you don't need a credit card or anything?
No. I don't need any billing information from you or your address or anything. We just ask that, like, whoever you send them to, and if you like the flowers as well, just refer us to friends and family, and we're just trying to promote our business.
Well, that sounds great. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. So, who would you like to send them to?
I'd love to send them to my wife, Karina, and if you can just put, for you, love me.
For You Love Me.
Yeah.
Brian, it's Ryan Seacrest. That's Sissany, not Kimmy. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife on the phone, and she wanted us to call you. By the way, I thought that was very sweet that you sent the roses to her with that note. For You Love Me. I thought that's really cute.
Cute.
But the reason that she asked us to call you is that she thinks something's going on with you and somebody else. She thinks that you're engaged in a text conversation and maybe even messing around on her. So just to
what?
Be direct.
Really?
Just to be direct.
Okay.
She's seen photos in your phone, okay, that shouldn't be there. So she'd like to know if you're cheating on her.
No, I'm not cheating on her. I love her. That's why I wanted to send her those roses.
So what about the photographs that she actually has seen herself in your phone of someone else?
Oh, yeah, no. My buddy sent those to me, and, I sent them to a couple other friends. I'm not cheating on my wife, though. I've never cheated on my wife.
But Brian, I don't understand why you need to. I mean, you're always on your cell phone. You're always looking through your texts, and it's like, why do you need those pictures? I feel, are we not doing good? Am I not enough? Should I send you pictures? Like, I mean,
yeah, you're more than enough. Oh my!
Is this what guys do? Do you guys send pictures to each other of like women?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was this much forwarding going on.
No, not just.
Sometimes the guys will go, "Hey, bro, check this out."
Yeah, they were
not
inappropriate, but I mean, it was more like kind of a joke thing. I sent it to my buddy Kevin. I mean, we've sent other pictures of other things too.
Okay, well, we don't even know about that. But Brian, so listen, I need Karina to tell us if she's got the peace of mind to think you're not cheating. Karina, do you believe him? Do you think he's messing around or not?
I do. I mean, part of me feels relieved. I don't think he's cheating, but I just feel like we've got trouble if he needs to be looking at these photos. So I'm like, do we need to get counseling? I feel like there's something missing in our relationship if he needs to. I mean,
all right. Well, listen, Brian, I think you know where the conversation needs to go. Karina, I think you deserve the confidence in the relationship and the peace of mind. We're going to let you guys sort it out on your own from here, okay?
Yeah, because I love you, baby. I've never cheated on you, and we can talk about this. I'm so sorry.
You should. You should. Thank you, guys, and good luck, all right? Just beg the conversation. I don't know where to go on this one,
Just let that be a lesson for him.
Yeah, but
don't be looking at these pictures. Like, what's the point?
I mean...
No, I mean... I get that it's funny, like maybe once or twice, but she's saying like multiple ones kept coming. Obviously, this was an occurrence, and like they got into a habit.
But if a buddy sends you something, and you open it up...
And then you're
is that cheating?
No, it's not cheating.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Julie is on the line now in Fullerton, so we're about to call her husband. So, Julie, you were driving your husband's car, and you found a visitor's pass for an apartment building. Tell us what happened after that.
Yeah, so I was driving his car, and I had dropped my hand sanitizer, which is how I found the visitor's pass. I was reaching down below to get it, and it was under the seat. And it's the kind of pass that you would give someone so they can park in your parking garage. And I asked him about it, and he said it was some training thing he had for work. He had to park there, and it was from a long time ago, and I should just throw it away. So I did, and I thought nothing of it. But then a week later, his car was in the driveway, and the pass was on his dashboard, and it was the same pass. I could tell because of the date, and he must have dug it out of the trash and used it again. So at this point, I was really, really curious and a little upset. So I looked up the address on the pass, and it was for an apartment complex in Culver City. Now, I can't think of any reason that he would have a training at an apartment complex.
And a pass to the parking deck.
Right.
Right, yeah. And so I totally think he's cheating.
You think he's seeing somebody else that's living in that apartment complex?
Yeah, I mean, there's no other explanation in my mind. It's got to be that. I'm like nearly convinced.
Hold on one second. Let's see if we can find out. We'll call your husband next, okay?
Okay.
Julie is on the line in Fullerton. She thinks her husband is seeing somebody else at an apartment complex in Culver City because, he's got a parking pass to the parking garage at this complex. She looked it up. She found it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is call him and offer him some roses. We'll find out who's top of mind and what he tells us. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay.
Kiss FM.
Great. We're going to do that now. Here we go. Good luck, okay?
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rob?
Yeah, it's me.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I'm calling from The Perfect Bloom. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right. Courtney, what can I do for you?
So we're a flower shop serving the Fullerton and OC area, and we're trying to promote our delivery service in and around this area to local residents. So we have a promotion today of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I'm not really in the market at the moment.
Well, they're absolutely free. I wouldn't need anything from you. I don't need your credit card info or cash or anything. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. We can start with the person that you want to send them to. It's just a quick note, and they can have them by lunchtime. Once again, they're absolutely free.
You don't even need a credit card. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess I could do something with that.
Great. So who would you like to send them to?
We'll send them to Melissa. Actually, just put Mel.
Mel. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
How about just from Mr. O?
Mr. O?
Yeah, just the letter O. And then the address. Are you ready?
Yeah, but before we get to that, I have different types of cards. I have, for different occasions. There's romantic cards. I'm sorry, thinking of you. Is this a specific occasion, or can I put...
Don't. I mean, it's already roses. Don't go over the top. Something, I don't know, neutral to slightly romantic.
Neutral to slightly romantic. Got it. Okay.
Hey, Rob, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Julie, on the line. Can you tell her...
What the hell are you doing, Rob? Yeah?
What is this?
Who is
what
Melissa?
Is this? Yeah, who's Melissa and what is Mr. O? What does that even mean?
Well, okay. Hang on. It's not what it sounds like.
Oh my god!
Certainly.
Oh my god! Is this a nickname? Like when you wanted me to call you Big Dog?
Well, no, it's nothing like that. No, it's not like that at all. No.
It's not like that at all. You're just having flowers with someone named Melissa from Mr. O.
Rob, listen, just come clean with your wife here. You clearly are having an affair with a woman named Melissa. Does she live in Culver City?
No, it's more complicated than that.
Okay. How complicated is it?
I can't. I don't think. No, I can't. It's not that. It's not like that.
Okay, well, you know what it's like? I'm going to my sister's, and do not contact me, and I will contact you when I'm ready, and right now, that is going to be a very long time from now, Rob.
Julie, hang on.
Hello? All right, we've lost them both. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter how complicated it is. He just sent the flowers to another woman calling him Mr. O. We could probably guess what that tells
Neutral
us.
to slightly romantic flowers.
Well, was he trying to throw you off with that?
I don't know what that means,
That's
but clearly
Kiss
they're
FM.
romantic.
So Ryan's Roses, let me take you there, and then you tell me what you think could be more complicated. Julie and Rob are married. We get Rob on the line. He sends the roses to Melissa. He basically acknowledges that he's cheating, but he says it's more complicated than just me seeing Melissa. More complicated than that. So what you said that maybe there's a kid involved with the other woman that could be
That's what
the
I'm thinking.
complication?
That would make it more complicated. Or this other Melissa girl is somebody that he has a past with, which he never ended before he got married. I don't know.
But we for sure know he's seeing this other woman.
It sounded that way.
All right, Chloe's online. Chloe, good morning. How are you?
Hey, I'm good, but Rob sucks.
Yeah, he does suck. But I think you're going to say something that I heard too, and I couldn't figure out what it was. But you heard another woman's voice in the background at one point?
Yeah, I feel like he was totally with this Melissa girl that he's clearly cheating on his wife with. I could hear, it was definitely sounded like a woman's voice in the background.
I agree. I heard that too.
Yeah,
it was strange.
And at first, he didn't want to go the flower route. Remember, he was just like, I'm not in the market for that. And then all of a sudden, maybe he went into like another room, and then that's when he was into the flowers.
Wait a minute. I may need Tubbs on this, but there was some strange sound to that phone call. Do you think it's because Rob was with the other woman, and she was on a cell phone in the same place? And that was why you were hearing this weirdness at times?
Right, like all that weird noise.
Like if you and I were on a cell phone, Tubbs, in the same room, there would be a weird delay at times, right?
Yeah, because you're going to hear the sound coming through both microphones on the phone.
I think maybe you're right, Chloe. Maybe she was there, and at first she was in the background, and then I think she might have gotten on the call somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He might have left the other room so she wouldn't know he was sending her flowers, so it was a surprise.
Or Mel knows about all of this. Melissa, whatever she was called, and she knows about all of this, and she was listening in. But Chloe, I think you're right. He seemed to have been with somebody else.
Yeah,
definitely
shady.
All right, well, thank you, Chloe, for uncovering that. We appreciate your investigative skills.
Call me anytime you need a detective.
Yes, and we do often. All right, it is time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship and you are concerned, you can send us an email, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to try and find out more. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, this is a public service. If you think someone's cheating in your relationship and you don't know what to do, there's a child in my son's preschool that looks a lot like my son.
No frickin' way.
Elise, I can't even believe you. I'm just reading this email on the air. There's a kid that looks like your son that's not your son at your kid's preschool?
Yeah.
So what do you think is happening?
Okay, well, I think that, well, let me just back it up a bit. I started digging around, and I realized that there's the mom in the school of that kid used to work at my husband's company. And when I Googled her on her LinkedIn, it showed that she worked there from 2014 to 2017.
Okay.
So you hear what I'm saying.
Well, it's almost 2020. Preschool, age matches up. I hear what you're saying.
So she was pregnant while working there?
I think she may have become pregnant.
Were you married to your husband at this point?
Yes. And I don't know if anything is still going on, but I am convinced that he has been lying to me and that he has another son.
At your same son's school?
Yeah, they're in the same school, and they look very, very alike, and my son looks very much like his father.
Does your husband have, like, distinct features that, like...
Yes.
What?
I mean, the genes are strong in this one, if you get what I mean. And this boy also looks extremely like my husband.
My heart is racing right now.
Okay, let's put a stop to it right now. We're going to put you on hold, come back, and make the call and ask the questions to him and see who he wants to send the roses to. What's her name? Do you know another woman's name?
Her name is Cynthia.
Coming back, hold on. Let's do this call now. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So Elise in Hacienda Heights thinks that her husband has had a child with another woman because there is a little boy that looks like her son at the preschool, and that her husband's been lying about this because Cynthia and her husband work together, and this could be shocking and very, very hurtful.
I feel uncomfortable, really.
Well, Elise, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
Okay. We're going to call him. Sisney is going to ask him who he wants to send the roses to. You said the woman he used to work with, that could be the mom of this little boy that was with your husband, is Cynthia.
Yeah, I saw that it's her birthday this week, so I thought, this would be a good time to try this as any, right?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, you know what? It has taken me the longest time to just get the guts to do this. But look, it's her birthday this week. Let's just do this.
Okay. We're going to make the call now. Be very, very quiet. We're going to have you hear everything. Sisney is going to offer the roses, and we're going to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. So remember, she and her husband have a son at this preschool. There's another little boy that looks like their son. And she thinks that her husband has had a child with the woman that he used to work with. The timing matches up. Okay, be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Noah?
Yeah,
Hi, Noah. My name is Christina. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
I'm calling from CC's Flowers and More. We're actually brand new to the area, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info, billing info, or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to and a note.
I'm okay.
Are you sure they're free? It's a promotion that we're doing. We just hope that if you like our roses, you refer us to friends and family.
No, it sounds good. I'm not really interested in doing anything like that right now.
Isn't there anybody in your life you would like to send flowers to?
If I get flowers, I'm just gonna get them.
No, but these are free. You won't have to pay for anything. Honestly, no. You'd be like the fifth person that's hung up on me, and my boss is on me to just like get this one thing out. And so, if there's anybody that you want to send the roses to,
I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting way too many telemarketing.
Noah, sorry to interrupt. This is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Elise, on the line. Can I ask you a couple questions? Can you stay on?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. We're calling you with a couple of tough questions. Your wife is concerned that maybe you have had an affair with another woman a few years ago that you worked with named Cynthia. Should she be concerned?
No, not at all.
Sure. Well,
why don't you tell your husband what you have seen and why you're suspicious, Elise?
So Noah, I Googled your friend Cynthia, and I can see that she worked with you some years back. So don't pretend like you don't know her. And you would also know her from the school because she also has a son at the school that looks very much like our son, who just happens to look extremely like you. So I want you to be completely honest with us and tell us what happened.
Hey, this is ludicrous. I've done nothing with Cynthia.
Oh, so we know her now. Great. That's the start. So please just be honest and tell us exactly what happened between you and Cynthia.
I don't know why you would want to ask me like this. There's nothing. Look, I've never cheated on you, period. That's all you got to know.
Well, then how does it look like this kid looks like our kid and they both look like you?
Sweetheart, I don't know, okay?
Can I suggest some things I'm uncertain about?
Yes.
Please.
Can you talk to the kid?
No, don't talk to the kid.
I'm uncertain. I'm just asking.
No. Leave the kids out of this. If anything, talk to Cynthia.
I'm just asking. All right. Well, so that was another thing I was uncertain about asking.
There's no reason to get all into that. I mean,
well, if there's nothing wrong, then she can definitely
I agree.
go to Cynthia.
I'm just saying, no, I don't know that I can trust you, and I don't know that I believe you. And so, Elise, who can you talk to? Can you talk to Cynthia?
Yes.
You shouldn't.
Who's the father of the child? Let's find out.
Sweetheart, babe, listen to me. I'm not the only person at my work that looks like me, okay? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's your brother's kid? So wait, your brother... Oh, my God. Your brother had the affair.
Can we not talk about... If you want to talk to me, let's just talk.
Wait, Elise, what happened? Hold on. His brother worked in the same place and was married and had an affair, you think?
Yeah.
Well, We could have guessed that early on then.
I'm so sorry. I think we should talk about this at home.
Hold on for a second. Before you go, I just want to make sure I understand. So, Noah, you have a brother that resembles you. Is he a twin?
I mean, he might as well be. But I can't talk.
No, I know, I understand. But just so, before you go, so you have a brother who was married at the time. Is he still married? Elise, is he still married?
Yes, they are still together.
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, why didn't you tell us, Elise, that he had a brother that looked alike? Because that could have saved a lot of time and uncomfortableness here.
They always seem so happy. They're, they're like the perfect couple. I never thought.
Well, all right, I will let you guys go, Elise and Noah. So, Elise, you believe your husband here?
I do, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Good luck.
I'll call you right now.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying, again, uncertain about what I'm about to say, but that would have been valuable information to have going in. That's pretty obvious to me.
1,000%. Yes. I know. But I don't know. Maybe she was just like so caught up in the fact that it was her husband, She didn't even think that it could have been his brother.
Just to wrap up Ryan's Roses. So do you believe, Sisney, that Noah's brother was the one that had the child and that's why the other... How?
I do.
And how does no one know about this? Like, that's the other thing that's striking. So Noah has a brother that looks alike. The brother's married and the child is in school and it's all big top secret. No one knows this is happening and the kid's just roaming around the same school as Noah's son.
First of all, I don't know how
it doesn't make sense.
Somebody could do this,
I don't
especially
believe
to a child.
I actually don't think it makes sense. I don't think it makes sense. So this child is at school and no one knows the parents?
Well, knows their mom. There's a lot of single parents. Sometimes you have, situations where you don't know the father.
I don't know that I understand what happened, but I can't believe
We need to talk to Cynthia. That's the bottom line.
It is possible. Both my kids look just like my brothers. And if my brothers were to have my kids for a day, people would think that my kids are my brother's kids.
Right.
Because they look very much like my brothers. So it is possible that Noah's brother is the father of this kid.
Right, but no one knows about it? And the kids are roaming around together in the playground?
It seems crazy that he's not paying child support or
it seems crazy that it's so secretive to me. I can't imagine. Do you understand?
Or maybe everyone does know, but not.
Well, not everyone knows. Elise didn't know.
Elise doesn't know.
So everyone knows, but Elise, all the kids, do the kids know?
Only the parties involved know.
It's too complicated.
It makes me sick.
It's too much.